I am just changing into the hot dog now. Sorry guys. It takes a second to get out of cosplay and get into a new one, but we are almost there, I promise. I promise, especially a hot dog costume. I took a second to get out of my Starfire cosplay and into a hot dog one. I'm still kind of currently doing that, but I wanted you guys to know I'm here. But yeah. Oh, I see her spraying. I see the spraying. I'm being sprayed. It's okay, I needed a shower anyways. Needed a shower. Alright, let's see. We're almost there. Almost there. Pump it up crazy. Yeah. You're getting crazy in here. I'm excited for pizza later, guys. I think I'm hungry. I think I'm hungry. I gotta take out my hot date first though. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. This is something. This is definitely something. I'll say that much. How do I get in this thing? Hello? Okay, I think this is a big weenie. This is a very large weenie. It's supposed to Velcro, but I don't have anybody to help me unvelcro it and Velcro it right now, so what the heck? Help, I'm being consumed by a giant weenie. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh gosh. It is. Hang on a minute. Wait a minute. I gotta have some hair. You know, who doesn't want a little hair with their weenie? Okay. It is hot in here. But I'm gonna keep putting on clothes. I got to be a hot dog. Okay. Do I even want my hair out? I don't know how to feel about this. I feel like I should put some socks on or something. Some sockies. Anybody got some socks for me? Okay. We'll do these ones. I got some security breach ones that we'll wear because we're going to play security breach. Kind of worked out perfectly. I feel like this is so hard to move in. Hold on. I'm almost there, I promise. I just don't want my dogs out. Do. What the heck? This is... I've always wanted to be a large weenie. You know, I gotta smell good too. Gotta smell appetizing. Why are we dipping our toes in the crapper? Because, piggy dipping. Piggy dipping. That's how you turn in. You didn't know that's how you turn into a hot dog? That's how hot dogs are born. You've been eating hot dogs wrong your whole life. Okay. I just gotta put one last thing. Mischievous doo-doo. OMG. That's what I thought about when I first put it up. I just thought it was a good, like, BRB screen, you know? Thought it was a good BRB screen. That way people know that I'm going to the bathroom, and obviously I'm not dipping my toes in the toilet. I don't want caca toes. Dude, this is so hard to say it. Okay. I'm literally almost there. I'm so sorry, guys. I know it's taking a minute. All right. I hope my beloved is ready to see. I kind of want to put these bows back on. Do hot dogs have bows? Oh, wait. Oh my gosh. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Alright. Cleaning doo-doo toes sounds and ew. Ew. Okay. I might actually need those to keep this off my face. Bang, bang into the roof. Okay, I'm back. Ready? I don't know what that sound was, but I'm a weenie! No, I'm not a chili dog. I'm a hot dog. I'm a weenie. I'm a wiener. What is that? Oh, it's a grill mark. You like my relish? I think I'll appeal to Nova. Can't decide if I've tuned in at the right time or the wrong time. Hello, Rose Hollow. Welcome in. How are you today? I hope you're, hope you're having a good day. Hope everything's going good so far. Welcome to the Subathon. I would say the right time, right? Like, you know, check my server. Why? Ah, I see you. Nice. Nice. Okay. No, I'm not joining the voice chat server. I'm sorry. I have to. I'm doing a collab right now. I can't join the server, you silly goose. I can't join the server, you silly goose. Okay, I'm doing what I do need to do though is actually. The next one is Carolina Reaper Beef Jerky Challenge. In 5 more subs, we do a Carolina Reaper Beef Jerky Challenge. 60 Carolina. Oh, wait. Carolina Reaper Beef Jerky Challenge. Okay. Are you guys ready? Well, have a good day, Pasca. See you later. 11 p.m. for me, so day's almost over. What happens if you hit 150? If we hit 150, oh, I just choked myself. If we hit 150, we do a volcano experiment with this farting booty that I have sculpted. You know, the science experiments that you do in school? Yeah, this is gonna do that. And we will also plan a 48-hour Minecraft stream. And on top of that, I will throw confetti discs that will get all over my stream setup, and I will have to tediously clean them up later. Okay. My beloved, I have returned with a gift for you. One of my toppings is a relish. Oh, wait. I have returned with a gift for you.
I have something for you as well.
Okay, tell me what your gift is. It's probably better.
It's a thing. We got a thing. It's less a gift, but I have something to say.
Okay.
Where is it? Hold on one second. There were a few.
Simply, I'm a weenie. I'm a wiener.
Oh. I'm fine. Okay. Are you a hot dog? Because I find myself wanting to catch up with you all the time.
Oh my gosh. I will relish in that compliment forever.
The pun, oh my god.
Surprisingly enough, the only 2 toppings that I have on me is mustard and relish, and I didn't even know that when I said that earlier.
That's hilarious.
I did it for you. I know how much it turns your taste buds to the moon.
Oh god.
Wow, you're doing a great job. You did that so fast. It looks great.
Where if you press a tab, you'll see like in between each little stone, there's like gritty bits.
Okay, wait.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It has to be satisfying when you get it, though.
Oh yeah, it is. It is for sure.
I won't steal it from you. I won't steal it from
No,
you.
it's okay. It's okay. You gotta join in on the fun.
Oh my gosh, there's a cat up here.
There's a cat?
Oh, he left.
What? I missed the cat. Oh no.
I'm sorry. I
It's
looked away
okay.
for 1 second.
He'll come back, I hope.
I hope
Can
so
I like
too.
see him over the... Dude, we can jump like so high.
I know. Friggin' moon boots. I could have told you that, buddy. Vanilla vodka smells like cake frosting. Wait a minute. How long were you plotting? How long were you plotting that pun?
What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. Never mind. I just thought you might have been, thinking about that for the whole time I was gone, but definitely not, right?
It's not like I got 4 more.
Oh. You were planning to riz me on this date. Wait, I'm supposed to be the one that's packing.
A good long opportunity with chat to discuss some things, and we came up with a few things while you were gone.
Okay. I'll keep.
None of the credit is mine, all chat.
I'll keep my casing open so I can hear you.
Here, I got another one. Oh my god.
Bandit! Bandit, thank you so much
just
for
hit
the
your
20
next
subs! Thank you! You know what? Hot dog twerk! Hot dog twerk! Let's go! Let's go! I'll give you a little jig in the hot dog soup! Let's go! Thank you so much for the subs! I can't see anything! Guys, what is this? What has this become? What has life become? Angel, oh my gosh, yes, that's what I was thinking about when you said that. That's what I was thinking about. Okay, wait, hold on. I need to, in the meantime, so we got 20 and we're at 55. So that means that we are at 75. Oh my gosh, what the heck? That is insane! That is insane! I'm actually losing my mind. Bandit, thank you so much for the gifted subs. Anybody who's already gifted up to this point, thank you so much. I actually might cry, and it's gonna be funny because I'm in a hot dog suit, but it's not funny. That's so crazy. What is our goal? Oh my gosh, okay, stop. I can't cry, I can't. Okay, so we do the Carolina Reaper Beef Jerky Challenge, and if we get 2 more subs, then I have to wear a mustache and beard combo with this hot dog. So let's do this Carolina Beef Jerky Challenge. But is it okay with you if I do it after this map? That way I can help Nova because we've been collabing and I don't want to leave her stranded. Is that okay with you, Bandit? Is that okay? It's okay if not. I'll do it now, but I don't want to... Okay. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Did you study hard as a hot dog? Did you make it on the honor roll? I did. OMG, the gifted subs, what the flip? I'm so grateful. You have no idea. I must be grateful because I'm yapping to you about how grateful I am in a hot dog suit. If that doesn't say how thankful and excited I am that I have such amazing people like you in my community that really care like you guys do. I don't know what actually will. I look good as a wiener? Are you complimenting my wiener? Just kidding. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I promise I'm here to help you finish this map.
All good. Got some exciting stuff going on over there, I understand.
We do. I have to eat a really spicy beef jerky after this map.
Damn.
I'm scared.
Hopefully it won't be as bad as the hot sauce.
I also hope so, but it is a Carolina Reaper beef jerky challenge.
Oh god. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'll pray for you.
Listen, you know what will make me feel better? I know that you planned all these delicious sweet puns, so they're just gonna take that sting right off my tongue, right off the tip.
Do you want another one?
Yes.
Okay. I got another one right here. Some of them are a little more than others, but we'll pick a sweeter one.
I'm a weenie, okay?
Do you believe in love at first bite, or should I take you out for another hot dog? That one was suggested.
You can take all the bites out of me that you want. I did not just mule like a donkey. That what? Huh? Who was that? That was really good. What the heck?
I got another one, but it's a little more. More is the only way I can describe it.
A little bit more of a sausage than a wiener.
Yeah, I guess this is one way to put it if you want to hear it.
Okay.
It says, hey girl, I'm trying to make a hot dog. I got the wiener, I just need your buns.
I mean, there might be room for two in here.
It's actually crazy how many hot dog things we came up with.
You know what? I'm so thankful. Thank you for taking the time to come up with them, and thank you to Nova's chat for taking the time to come up with them. I appreciate you guys. Okay, I actually might start crying, okay? I can't handle this. This is too much niceness.
They're submitting more as we speak.
Oh my goodness. Chat, stop flirting with me. I know you want to bite, but jeez. I'm just kidding.
They said you're welcome.
Oh. I'm not crying, you are.
Oh. Chat, you made her cry.
What's more embarrassing than crying in a hot dog soup? Please tell me. Please bring some of my dignity back. Please. Please, guys.
If it helps, the hot dog suit is a whole lot cuter than those glasses.
You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Even though it's making hair go in my face and
Oh, we got, is it hot in here or is it just the smoke and conversation we're having?
Oh.
That would have been a good comeback when you were talking about it being hot in here when you were wearing the Starfire outfit.
Well, sizzle, sizzle. Good night, Rix. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for all of your love and hanging out in this subathon. It's been absolutely amazing. It's super special to me. I'm being choked by the weenie. I am super thankful that you got to hang out, and I hope your dreams are amazing. Thank you so much for being here. It could be worse. It could be worse. You're right. You're right. Don't bite Angel. That's a criminal act. You could be charged with a misdemeanor. I have been told that you guys should not bite me because you can be charged with a misdemeanor.
Demeanor.
Because it's a criminal act.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Nothing was choking me. Definitely not a wiener. Yep, this is my job. No, I'm actually Wait, is this not? What's wrong with this thing? Why is it nasty? Ew! Ew! Gross! Enjoy your adult beverage. Enjoy your adult beverage. I'm pretty sure there's a literal caca on here.
Like, actually?
Like, it won't come off unless you use a super powerful, like...
Yeah, you gotta get, like, the baked on. We can buy upgrades that are better at those. We just don't have the money yet. I also found out we can buy upgrades for our suits. Like, we can change our colors.
Oh my gosh. Is there pink?
Yes, there's pink.
Oh my goodness!
So if you press escape and press the orange shop button, you can see clothing, and there's clothing options.
Oh my gosh.
Top right corner. Did I just buy something by accident? I thought I just bought something. I did not, I guess.
Oh my gosh. We gotta be rocking soon. We gotta figure out our best fashion show colors.
One thing though I found out is that the money is a little funny in multiplayer. Because it looks like you have some, so I think it might equate with how much work you do.
Oh, okay.
Which is why I have a little bit more money. So however much work you do is however much money you get, I think.
She take my money, 'cause I'm a weenie.
Also, I'm not saying you're hot, but if you were a hot dog, you'd be a foot long.
Wow, that is the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. I think my tip just got perky. Let's see. Also, I'm talking about the tip of my casing for you naughty people.
You have to clarify.
Listen, I'm sure there was people who are already sonic speed typing. I'm not sure how to keep this out of my face. You made Angel blush. She's all red now. I'm a weenie. I'm a weenie. If I worked at Weenie Hut Jr., does that mean that I would be... Does that mean I would be eaten? Would that mean I'd be eaten? I need to actually work. We don't gotta do the work. She caught me! Welcome back, corpse. I'm sorry that your walk was so long. I'm sorry that your walk was so long. I'm sorry your walk was so long, but I'm happy that you made it home safely. I'm happy you made it home safely. Welcome back. You did. You made me blush. You made me blush. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you so much, Crazy, for being here. I hope you have a wonderful night. It was amazing to hang out with you, and I hope that you have a good rest. Simply, thank you so much for being here. I hope your rest is absolutely amazing. I had a blast getting to hang out with you. Thank you for coming to my subathon, and I will see you soon. I'll see you soon. Who knows? Maybe I'll still be on by the time you come back. This is like, I feel like you guys need to see more of the weenie. I wanna come up with more puns for Nova. She came up with so many for me. Guys, there's a pretty lady over there. Do you think I should go ask for her number? Oh, she's looking. She's looking. Act natural. Act natural.
Did I hear something? Nice.
Bzz, bzz.
I feel like I hear something over here.
Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here.
Why is there a butt on the concrete?
What the heck? Who did that? Who did that? Nova! What the heck? That's not loud!
Oh, good.
Okay, guys, don't tell Nova, but I actually really enjoy hanging out. I actually really enjoy hanging out with her.
If there are hot dogs in heaven, they must look just like you.
I'm a heaven hot dog?
You're a heaven hot dog.
Oh my gosh. I was trying to come up with another comeback and I couldn't come up with one. I was literally racking my brain so hard.
Yes! Yes! You do that to me and I finally did that to you.
You did, you got me. I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed.
No need to be ashamed. I can't come back to like any of the nice things you say to me. I'm not like, I don't got quips like that. I can't just whip things up.
I could whip it out. Are you on the floor? Okay.
Apparently I went too far with the puns. I need to get bunned.
I mean, I got the perfect, juicy, voluptuous, flowery ones that you can have.
Oh my god.
It's nice. They're nice and toasty. You're such a blast to hang out with. What even is this?
This is fun. That's what this is.
Who told you to be so cool? Okay, nobody. Nobody
Clearly,
told
whoever
you.
told you to be as awesome as you are.
No. Nobody told you to have the universe at your shoulders. Okay, you might be a supernova, but that's not fair.
It's in my lore. I'm sorry. Ah!
I'm sorry. I mistaked you for me. I was trying to wash the dirty thoughts away, but
Don't worry. I needed him clean too. Oh my god.
I have one that is it's not mine, but hey Nova, I don't know what flavor you are, but you're making this wiener chupa chub if you catch my drift.
God. I do catch your drift.
Oh.
That's a pretty good one.
I know you're supposed to normally dress up a hot dog, but what if I just undress you instead? I didn't say nothing.
Bro, I'm gonna cry.
I didn't say nothing. It wasn't me.
I love this energy.
You know what? I'm not complaining either at all. I might be enjoying this energy a little too much. I'm a little scared here. This is amazing. I'm super happy everything worked out. Silence, thank you so much for gifting this game. You have no idea how much fun I'm actually having and how much I genuinely even appreciate it more. Like, I already appreciated it, and now we get to have just like such a good time, and we all get to hang out, and it's just like, I don't know, I love it. But I can't, I'm broke.
There's some sloshing going on over there. That's quite the sound.
I'm having my private time. My weenie is out. Don't look.
I don't know why it's making that noise, but it's like actually making like a squishy sloshing noise. At least from over here it sounds like it.
Maybe that's just what you want to hear. I can make it happen for you. Not the desk slap. Oh, guys, I forgot to set a timer, so I guess I gotta set a 3-hour timer now, because I don't know how long it's been.
Can we see how long we've been in this map for? Because you put it on about the start of this map. I guess not.
That's okay. I don't mind being a weenie for a little extra time.
If I had to guess, it's probably like 30 minutes. It's not that long.
Alright, you guys got some free time. You better be happy about it. We kind of created like a weird spider looking thing over here. It kind of looks like a scary bug.
It does. It kind of looks... It looks like something from a movie when I was like a kid, and obviously things are like way scarier when you're younger. I remember this movie. I couldn't tell you what it was, but there was just spiders like 10 times bigger than humans. Like massive.
Oh my gosh, no.
Terrifying.
I'm already kind of scared of spiders.
Oh yeah, no. Me and spiders are no-go. Me and bugs in general, no.
But I have a hard time bringing myself to kill them. Like, I have to be scared and catch them in a cup and take them outside every time I almost pee myself.
I understand that entirely. Usually I have to get somebody else to do it.
I normally do, but when there's no one, I can't kill him. He didn't mean to wander into my space.
Necessarily want to kill them, but they're not welcome here.
Sometimes you have to. Like, sometimes there's no choice, but most of the time, I try to.
Sometimes they're just like poisonous.
Okay, yeah, those ones. No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Actually, all of them, no, thank you, but those ones especially. Have you seen the spiders in Georgia? Some of them are like literally the size of a hand.
I have. They have a big problem with, what are they called? Like, I don't think they're called banana spiders, but they're like the massive black and yellow ones. Oh my gosh. They will just like be right outside your door waiting for you. And they're massive.
One time we rented a cabin in Georgia, like my family, and I was gonna go to bed, and I guess in Georgia you have to check beds for like bugs, and I'm glad that they did check my bed because there was literally a scorpion in the bed.
What the hell? Okay, when I've been to Georgia, I've never had to check the bed for bugs, thankfully, but that's horrifying.
Silence, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I wasn't trying to make you skeeved out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We'll stop talking bugs. I skeeved someone out. No. The bugs. No more bugs.
No bugs?
No bugs.
No bugs. I don't see any bugs here. I think we're good.
Okay, yeah, that's good. I'll get rid of this one. Oh yeah, you guys, of course you can follow Nova. That's what I was gonna do before. At Nova Lollipop. Thank you, Corpse. Thank you. You're the best.
We got another one for you. This one is less hot dog, but still funny.
Okay, yeah, I'm ready. I was just gonna put your plug in my stream because I want people to be able to follow you.
Oh shit, yeah, I gotta do that too, because I tried to shout you out earlier and it wouldn't let me, but it's because you haven't been in the stream, so I need to do that too while we're at it. But it's, are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see.
Oh, you think I'm a 10?
Oh yeah.
Well, I think you're
Blue
priceless.
suit and all.
I think numbers can't explain your beauty, okay? You are, I mean, you literally are the universe, right? As a nova, so infinity is just the explanation. Listen, I'm sucking at giving them back. I'm trying, okay? I'm trying.
It's not me either, man. All chat.
I got weenie brain.
Weenie brain.
I work at Weenie Hut Jr. What do you expect from me?
Hold on, I gotta plug you in here too. Hehe.
I don't know if it's a coincidence or not, but you were flirting with me and Marry You is on right now, so as a song, I think it's a sign that we need to run away and get married.
That is very convenient.
Spotify knows,
Ooh.
man.
Okay, there we go. This place shaping up.
Thanks to mostly you. You know, you're a hard worker and I've been slacking a little bit. I'm gonna be a better work partner, I promise.
Like, to be honest though, I don't know how long ago it was, but at least a year, I actually applied to work at a place doing power wash. Like, actually.
Really? That's
Yeah.
awesome.
I wanted to because I thought it would be this satisfying, but a lot of people said it was physically demanding and it would have been too far of a drive, so I didn't actually do it.
That makes
But
sense.
it would have been cool.
I'm sorry you couldn't do it. Maybe in the future or something, you know, you could just try it out.
Oh yeah, I gotta fulfill my desire of being a power washer later in life. That's what I'll do in retirement.
That could be cool. I don't know. I think it would be like maybe a little bit physically demanding, but you could just take small jobs like patios or something.
Yeah, those are the most satisfying in like the big flat areas, not all these little stones. Oh god.
Is there still dirt in the cracks?
I think I got all the cracks, thankfully. Except for yours.
I was gonna say, well, there's only relish in mine if you want to come take a lick.
That is my preferred method of cleaning.
Oh.
Oh, I got another one for you.
Okay.
If I had a star in my hands every time you brightened my day, I would hold the whole galaxy.
No, not star ones. Stars are my favorite shape ever. Not star ones.
It wasn't me.
It was you. You delivered it. You delivered it. It came out of your mouth with your freaking beautiful voice and your cute little laugh. No. This is too much. I can't.
I'm no photographer, but I can picture us together.
I'm sorry for Slack and Nova. I keep getting lost in your voice. The silent walk away. Guys.
Well, you got me there again. I don't got nothing.
I'm a star, you're a Nova, and we must be star-crossed lovers.
Oh.
These are not mine. I wish they were. I really wish they were.
Bro, me too. If only I was this creative. You guys are crazy.
I agree. I agree. How do you guys come up with this stuff so fast?
Yeah, like, actually, where are you guys getting these? Because they're amazing. Imagine an entire relationship based off flirting with other people's jokes.
Well, you don't have to imagine because it's right here. We're doing it right now.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Are you a keyboard? Because you're just my type.
Are you a keyboard? Because I see you and I together. What is stabbing my butt? There's literally, listen, I'm not even making this up. There was literally a star stabbing my butt. I know you said you wanted my buns, but you did not need to place that there, okay? You did not.
My bad.
I wish I was joking. How did you know what? Actually, how did you do that? Because I didn't even see you come in my house.
I can't reveal my secrets.
That's scary.
Hey, wait. Since there's only one of you, does that make you limited edition?
Are you my #1 collector? You can take me out of the box at any time you'd like.
Don't normally open my collector stuff, but I'll make an exception.
That is not even fair because that was like ultimate. That was like the ultimate one. Coming from somebody who saves like FNAF cards thinking they're gonna be like collectibles one day, okay?
They might, you never know.
Nova left a souvenir or a calling card. You left a calling card or a souvenir, apparently. The star poking my butt was your calling card.
My calling card. You could say it was a booty call.
But I'm a weenie.
Oh. Do you know what is on the menu for Valentine's Day? Me and you.
Ooh. Is that why you're such a sweetheart?
Wait, I got one. Can you follow? Can I follow you home? Because my parents always told me to follow my dreams.
Okay. I've resorted to aggression. I have no more running away. I've just resorted to aggression. I actually do resort to aggression a lot of the time. Chat will say something nice or do something and I'm like, who told you you can come in here and do that? Nobody.
You've done that to me before.
Oh, I might be getting a little predictable. Hold on.
I mean, I have requested it before, though. You haven't redeemed for that, so, I mean...
I know you like when I get a little dominant.
How'd you know?
I'll tell you what, though, in all honesty, it's so hard for me to do that. Like, I don't know how to be mean, okay?
I don't either. I kind of just... It's like, one of my favorite things ever is when I have, like, I don't know, retail, imagine. Like, I have a really shitty customer who, like, blames you for everything that isn't your fault because the company is shit kind of style, right? And, you know, they're just, like, going hard on you. Like, it's, like, everything wrong in their lives is your fault. And they storm out. My favorite part is just being so nice to people like that because it pisses them off even more. I don't have to be mean to piss somebody off. It's great.
That's true. I mean, you don't have to sink to their level, and because you're not sinking to their level, they get angry.
Yeah. Exactly.
I used to... Go ahead, I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. Go ahead. I got another one for you when you're done.
I used to also work in retail, and my manager would tell me unhappy people try to make other people unhappy because misery loves company, and I always had let that stick with me because it's so true. Like,
bro, that is a really good way to describe it. I never thought about it that way. Okay. Do you like Star Wars? 'Cause Yoda, only one I need.
oh my gosh. Fun fact, Yoda scares me. I don't know why, he's just scary.
Really?
He is terrifying. Like, I don't
But
know.
what about Grogu? What about Baby Yoda?
He's cute. He's cute.
He's cute? Okay. He passes.
He passes.
Are you Nintendo? Because we would look good together.
I'm trying to tell her yours, Corpse, and she has so many. We would look good together. Stop hitting my soft spot. Stop. I love Nintendo. Okay, I replayed Super Mario Galaxy and beat it like 10 times, not even exaggerating.
Nice. Dang. That's a lot of hours.
It definitely is. A lot of it was when I was a kid, but still, it was my favorite game ever. Okay, I have one for you. You're the type of woman that would make me settle down. I don't know. I can see you turning me into the dad little angel I was always meant to be.
I mean, we are on a date.
We are. Honestly.
Who knows where this will go?
Well, the weenie's already out, so we know where it's going.
Oh, we got another one. This one's similar to one before, but it's still pretty good. Do you believe in love at first sight, or should I walk by again?
I mean, you can walk by again. I don't mind taking a second look at you.
I'll do circles.
I hate to see you go, but I love to watch you leave. I know you like lollipops, but I can blow your pop anytime. Get it? 'Cause blow pops. Okay, but fun fact, I actually really, really love blow pops.
My stomach.
Are you crying?
I've never been quite a fan of blow pops, but that one got me. I got a lollipop one though. Are you a lollipop? Because I wouldn't be able to resist licking you.
Cut the cameras! Cut the cameras! We're done! Stream is over. Stream is over. Stream is over. Excuse me? Excuse me? I mean, I think I got a little relish right here, you know. If licking's what we're doing. As long as I can get to the center of your Tootsie Pop.
Hot in here.
Someone just told me I'm the reason Santa has a naughty list.
I cannot disagree with that.
But you're the only nice thing I need.
Are you a power washer? Because I can see some pressure in your hose.
Maybe I need you to relieve the kink. Maybe our kinks match up.
Do you have a pencil? Because I want to erase our past and write our future.
You know what? When guys, when did this happen? When did this happen? I'm literally a hot dog with bows in my tip, flirting with a
You good?
You know, I'm not quite sure, to be honest. I think I'm questioning some things. I'm just kidding. Are you guys married now? Is that how this works? You know what? Actually, Nova, I've been wanting to ask you something for a while. Could you come over here, please?
Okay. Where are you going?
Will you marry me?
Yes.
I made sure it was a big rock for you. I didn't even plan that. It just happened. Don't you? When did this turn into I need a shower after this simulator? Oh no. Oh no. You know what? I need a shower after this simulator too because my weenie's a little too oiled up.
Nice rock.
Oh, thank you. It's just for you.
I can't.
I don't like the fact that I'm enjoying this a little bit too much.
If my heart were to fly, your soul would be my airport.
What the heck? We got some poets in your chat? What the heck? Go write a book. You could be a billionaire.
Did you hear that? You could be a billionaire, man.
We're gonna take all of your guys' puns and write our own streamer pun book. How to flirt with a streamer.
Oh my god, how to flirt with a streamer for dummies?
For dummies? Did you say dubbies or dummies?
Dummies? You know, like the big
Oh,
yellow
yeah,
books?
yeah,
There's
yeah.
like a million of them.
I thought you said dubbies, like to get that dub. I was like, oh my gosh, that's kind of genius.
That's better though.
I don't know if I'm shaking from all the puns or the energy drinks, but one of them's got me going. I think it's the energy drinks. Speaking of hot dogs, I'm a little worn out here. Can I get in your buns? Huh? Huh? What? What? Guys, we're hot dogs in this chat, not horn dogs.
I don't know, man.
Oh, that would have been a good pun. I know I'm a hot dog, but I can give you the corn dog.
Are you a dictionary because you add meaning, but only in the most confusing way?
I could see the confusion in your movements. What the heck?
I didn't read the whole thing through, and at first I was really confused, but then it makes sense because dictionaries are confusing.
Yes, agreed. If I could arrange the alphabet, I would put you and me together. You and I together. Wait, I messed it up. Hold on. Pretend I'm not here. Okay.
Okay.
If I could arrange the alphabet, I would put you and I together.
Damn.
Oh, guys, it worked. Don't tell her about the mess up, okay? I finally got the girl.
Have you ever been to jail? Because it's illegal to be that good looking.
I mean, I am a nice, steamy hot dog, so I know I'm a little irresistible. Just kidding. Also, that was not a cocky response. It was for the bit. It was for the bit. I swear. It wasn't it wasn't a cocky response. It was a wienery response.
A wienery response. Are you a parking ticket? Because you've definitely parked yourself in my attention.
Don't mind me. I'm just catching flies with my mouth.
Bro, are we ever gonna finish this map?
I don't know. I was like, Poor Bandit, I gotta eat this dang Carolina Reaper beef jerky. It's not even just us talking. Like, we've literally been doing it the whole time that we're talking. It just takes a little bit to actually get the grime.
It really does. You gotta, like, go over it a few times.
We need better tools. Soon. I'm so happy we got to do this. I don't know how it turned into puns galore, but I'm good with it. I'm good with it.
Singularity, because not only are you beautiful, but the closer I get to you, the faster time seems to slip by.
Am I stupid if I don't know what a singularity is?
No, I don't either, but I said it anyway.
You know what? I will be flattered anyway. Pretty. It is pretty. It sounds very like cosmic, just like you. That was less of a flirt and more of a I think you're actually a beautiful person. Okay.
I've been told to search it up. Let's see what it means.
I think all of this flirting calls for a hot dog twerk break because we need something to break up this craziness.
Oh, here we go. Singularity describes the center of a black hole, a point of infinite density and gravity within which no object inside can ever escape, not even light.
So, almost similar to a nova, maybe?
Which means there's no escaping.
Don't worry, I like handcuffs.
I got kinky.
I told you there was kinks in the hose. You didn't seem to dislike it, though.
I mean...
Oh, look at these toes, guys. Toes for free? For free?
They're free for you.
Oh my gosh, that's the nicest thing anybody's ever said to me. Just don't dip them in the toilet like I do, okay? It's not fun.
Oh, yeah, that doesn't sound very fun or sanitary.
I don't actually dip my toes in the toilet. That's just what my BRB scene says.
I saw that earlier. I was hoping that was the case. I had faith.
I would hope that people would come in and know that that's the case, but like not you, but like random people, but I would hope it would also be like funny, like what? She's dipping her toes in the toilet. I was thinking of like the piggy dipping sound when I came up with it.
Oh my god. Well, we got a really good one. Are you ready?
Yes.
I will be Burger King and you'll be McDonald's. I'll be having it my way and you'll be loving it.
Dang right. Dang right. I had to do a little hot dog twerk break because I needed to build up the resistance. Corpse, I'm gonna borrow yours, but I'm gonna add to it. Is that okay? Bandit. I promise your Carolina Reaper beef jerky is coming soon. We are trying to get this done, but it is actually taking a really long time, even without the talking. I swear. Did you put the bad in my name because you look like an angel and I want you bad?
Oh. Oh god.
Guys, I think this new hot dog look might be the look for me. I think I need to, like, wear this every day. And, I'll wear this. I'm still here waiting. I'm having a blast listening to you too. I'm actually gonna admit the fact that I don't know why I'm enjoying this as much as I am. But it's fun, and I love hanging out with Nova, so, yeah. I mean, like, in the sense that it's fun, I'm enjoying it, not just like, oh, yeah, I need to take this hot dog suit off, you know what I mean? 'Cause you're a bad little angel. Me, a bad little angel? Me, a bad little angel? I don't know how sexy I can be in a in a hot dog right now, but is this good for you? Is this good? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't know what's happening. What is happening? I'm transforming. No, I don't want that. Oh, okay, wait. Oh. I think I just figured out how to make it go a little bit faster. I didn't realize that if you crouch and then use like C so that it aim locks, it's kind of like faster.
Oh yeah, like there's the weird like move it around thingy.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a question.
Yes.
Can I borrow a kiss? I promise I'll give it back.
Only if I can borrow one too.
Only fair, that makes sense.
And only if it has like a lollipop flavor, you know?
Oh yeah? Yeah? I got lots of those. I think we'll be fine.
I'm a sucker for sweets, so...
I am too, but like actually, I'm addicted to sugar.
I want to say I'm not, but I kind of am too. Like, I actually have blow pops that the whole time we've been talking about lollipops, I'm like, I wonder if I should go get a blow pop.
Oh, I think you should, because I have these things. I don't know if you've seen them. They sell them at like Dollar Trees, Home Depots, like the stranger places. But they're like the 50-cent, well, they're like $1 now because inflation, but they're like the 50-cent, like massive lollipops. And I've been thinking about getting one, but the funny part is it makes it really hard for me to talk.
It does. I agree. That's the other thing that I was thinking about.
So it's like, that sounds like it would be funny, but ever so slightly annoying.
It's okay. I'll just indulge in you for now. Yes, you can aim with your hose, a boy thing? Oh my gosh. Well,
Oh jeez.
I'm not a boy and I'm aiming with my hose.
Damn right.
Why you gotta make it a gender thing, huh? I might have to feed Nova some lines too. I keep coming up with puns. This is how I flirt. Like my wiener? Wait, too forward? Let's try it. I'm gonna try a new tactic of flirting. Are you ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
Do you like my wiener?
Yeah?
Thanks. Did it work? Was it too forward?
It was a little forward, but I think it works.
See, it works. Just do it, guys. Someone said that that's how they flirt, and I needed to prove that it was an efficient way. Oh, I did not mean to just
I see.
spray you in the face.
There we go. We're even now.
We're even.
Are you a parking ticket? Because you've got fine written all over you.
I mean, you can take anything you want from me. I'll pay. You know, I'll go in debt for being a parking ticket. You can take all my money as long as I can be in your pocket. That's it. That's all I care. I'll be as close. I'll be close. It has to be your back pocket though.
Oh, okay, fair.
Okay, okay. Or you know, women like to keep things in another pocket that isn't really a pocket. If I don't mind being in that pocket too.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, not this fence. This fence is gonna take years. What the heck?
Yeah, they make sprays. If you look in the shop, or detergents, I guess, cleaning liquids, it makes certain surfaces easier to clean, like wood cleaner, metal, glass, stone.
Okay. I might
If you
have to
wanted
get
to use
some of
those.
that. Oh my gosh, they're so expensive!
Oh my gosh, you have $69. Nice.
Wait, where do you get that?
Yeah, so click shop again. You can scroll through the categories, so you can just hit shop.
Oh,
you can't see them. Oh, because my upgrades probably upgrade you. So you can only see cosmetic stuff. So I wonder if I buy it, if you can use it.
maybe.
You want wood cleaner?
Yes, please.
Okay, I bought one.
Thank you. Let's see. Cleaning liquid.
It doesn't let me use it.
If you hit E, will it let you attach it?
No, it says no cleaner attached. It won't let me click it. Let me check the... Oh, not thingy. Let me check the...
That's how it works in your real life. Silence. I think anybody that you were to flirt with would need to take it as an honor. Okay? And if they don't, they don't see your true brilliance. You're a great person, and it doesn't matter how you deliver it. It matters that the fact that the person is like, you know, they're appreciative. And if they aren't, then they aren't the one for you. All right, they aren't. You deserve better. Thank you. Actually, that did actually start working so much quicker, I think.
Nice.
It doesn't say any cleaner is attached, but it started kind of cleaning a lot faster.
Did you press 3? Because 3, just like 2 with the nozzles, 3 does liquids. Oh, you don't see it. What? I don't know if... That seems a little unfair. If I buy it, you should be able to use it.
Or at least be able to buy it.
Yeah, or at least be able to buy it.
Okay, what do we have left? Let's see.
Damn, I tried.
You did. Thank you for trying. I've heard this one is one of the most tedious ones. Do you mind if I actually do my beef jerky challenge?
Oh,
really
no, yeah,
quickly?
go for it, because this is probably going to take us a while, I understand.
Alright. I'll just wait in this pool.
Okay.
Alright, guys, alright. We gotta do this beef jerky challenge, because, you know, I can't weenie out of it. Bandit needs to get what they paid for. We need to do this. Alright. Where is the scene? Double cam. We're double camming it. We're about to eat this Carolina oh, I keep doing that. I keep choking myself. We're about to eat this Carolina Reaper beef jerky. It is actually insanely hot. I'm gonna put it on a plate. That way I don't actually hurt myself with my fingies. But this is what it looks like. What the heck is going on? Boko, hello. Welcome back. We made our sub goals, so we are eating a Carolina Reaper beef jerky with a hot dog outfit. That's how you won my heart. Oh, I would, but Crazy is doing that over there, so I might as well stay here. Thank you for, you know what, your puns are amazing. Thank you for being here. I'm sorry if that you feel a little unnoticed. I'm not trying to. But this is what we're doing. It's called Revenge of the Reaper. I'm very scared. I'm very scared. Jurassic Jerky presents. It's really hot. You know it's hot when they have to put a label on it. So, when I was buying this, okay, I'm actually scared because when I was buying this, it said that, like, it made grown men cry. Like, there were reviews that were like, this made my grown husband cry. And so, I'm a little scared. My mouth is, watering. And I don't know if it's gonna be hotter than, the scorpion sauce, but here we go. Oh my gosh. And I'll eat the whole thing, I promise. I'm dumping it out. You're risen up a girl, forget me. Go make me proud. Okay. Look how small it is because it's like so hot. Okay. Let me get this out of my face. In all honesty, I really love Nova. I think she's such a cool person. I wish we could be like IRL friends. Alright. I'm gonna snooze that. Are you guys ready? Okay. I have the energy drink here to wash it down with. Oh, I'm scared. Look, you can see how scared I am because my weenie is moving. My weenie. Let's go. Okay. I guess, guys, I'm literally so scared. I'm shaking. My weenie is shaking. Okay, ready? No, I'm so scared. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's burning my nose hairs. Okay, I have to eat the whole thing. I don't want to. I'm so scared. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. I almost choked on the spit. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. My throat is burning. I'm not disagreeing with you, Silence. I'm not disagreeing with you. Okay. Why is it increasing? Yeah, I'd like to see. It's not a lightweight pepper. You guys do it. Okay. I'm actually drooling. I'm trying not to choke on the spit, bro. Oh my gosh! My face is getting hot, and my throat is burning. It's not even my tongue, it's my throat. Rah! Okay. I'm trying to eat it fast so that it builds because it's a challenge. But I'm scared that I'm going to start drooling. Hold on. There's actually like a well of spit that I'm trying. I know that's so gross. It's like not even, it's not that it's burning my tongue, it's that like I literally can't swallow in enough time. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now it's really hot. I just don't want to drool. My tongue is swollen. I can feel it. I'm trying to do the whole challenge so that it's like doing this in a hot dog soup. Something different. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna pass out. I gotta breathe through my nose so I don't hyperventilate. Oh my gosh. My lips are glossy from lip gloss, not spit. I don't have milk. I'm almost there. Oh my gosh. It builds, that's the problem. Don't worry, I caught it. Okay, I have to take a sip of this. That didn't help. Oh my gosh. Last piece, okay? I'm literally about to pass out. My nose is running. My eyes are watering. No, I'm a man, okay? I will drink some water though. Can you guys tell how hot it is, or does it just look like I'm eating? Because it's really freaking hot. It's so hot. Am I allowed to have a piece of pizza? Or a couple bread bites? Oh my gosh, bro. I know, I just had to do something. It's hot. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm gonna cry or pass out. Okay. I think I'm gonna throw up. Ugh. I have bread, it's fine. It's kind of cold, but I don't care. Thank you for following. Welcome in. I'm sorry my wienerness is being hidden right now. I'm sorry, I'm melting. This is how hot it is. Also, the convulsions of my hand straightening is not purposeful. Oh my gosh. The bread is helping. The bread is helping. Not looking forward to the jelly bean challenge. They are bread with cheese on them. Look at it was hot. I almost passed out. I'm not even gonna lie. Nova, I am sorry that I'm taking so long. I am trying not to pass out.
Are you all good?
I'm good. I did it.
Okay.
I'm eating bread to get the burningness away.
Nice. Oh, you got one of those Dominoes? Awesome.
I did. But I am almost done, and then I will be there to help. I'm so sorry.
No, good. Take your time. I'm having fun.
I just didn't want you to think I ditched you. I was trying not to fall over.
Yeah, I figured if that hot sauce almost killed you, the jerky probably did worse.
I still have to do the jelly bean challenge later.
Did you already hit the goal for it?
Yes.
Oh, God.
It's okay.
Give it some time in between. I think you'll survive.
You know, this was super hot, but nothing compares to you, okay? I just had to sneak that in.
Oh, my God.
I had to sneak that in. I don't think the rizziness works. Sorry to talk with my mouth full, okay? It's hot. You gotta forgive my grossness this one time. Ugh. I'm dying. You didn't kill me. You were just too hot for me, Bandit. Okay. We're back to being hot dog. I get a few more bites of bread, and then we go back. That way I don't throw up. And this is cute. This is a cute look for me. I was looking for someone to raid, and I really like VTubers. And I think she had just started streaming, and she was playing a game that I had seen before that Iron Mouse played. And this is stuck. This is actually stuck. Also, I have not touched any food with this hand, so so I raided her one time. I followed her, and then I raided her, and then we collabed. I will be sure to use that saying thank you for the cute puns. I'm excited to use them on her. Hopefully I can, breathe before that, but okay. But yes, it was really hot. I'm very thankful we got through that. Honestly, it was hot, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I thought I was gonna actually throw up. So thank you, Bandit, for getting us to the goal. I don't regret a single bit of it, but She does take my breath away. She's amazing. She's a great person. I love hanging out with her. And I'm so thankful we get to get some milk for next time. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the bits. Thank you so much. 1,000 bits is amazing. Thank you. I look like I'm tired. I look like I'm like high. It's just hot. Thank you. Seriously. Let me put my bread down. I'm not going to touch them because I don't want to get bready fingers on the other one. But I appreciate you more than you could know. I'm super thankful that we got to do that. Whew. I'm just going to eat 2 more and then we will... I look like you right now. Are you high? We'll continue, okay? Thank you for the bits. Okay, we'll do dinner later. I look like the wiener that got cooked in the microwave. Maybe I did. Maybe I did. No, I'm just kidding. I wish I could send Nova food. Wish I could send her food. I hope she's like not hungry. I feel kind of bad like eating on stream while collabing. I just really had to get a little bit of away. A little bit of it away. I'm so sorry for talking with my mouth full. That was gross. That was gross. Really? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Okay. Hands are clean. That's why I go like this, because I'm like, are they clean? There. Okay, okay. I'm going to do alcohol wipe just in case, because I don't really want to get it all over. Corpse! Corpse! Corpse, you gifted a sub to Iron Mouse? What the heck? Corpse! What the Corpse! That is like literally one of the nicest things ever. Could you imagine Iron Mouse just being like, who the heck's emotes are these? No, I need to do better emotes! No! Thank you, Corpse. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you so much for the gift sub. Do you think she would even like my content? Okay. Okay, I am back. I'm so sorry. Thank you for being so patient. You're literally a saint.
Back. Bro, I'm just cleaning.
Thank you so much. Thank you. You have been cleaning away. You are an amazing cleaner. You need a raise. Okay.
We're making pretty good money from this. I think I'll be able to get us an upgraded thing. I'm just really hoping it applies to your character too, so your life gets easier.
That would be super, super awesome. That would be amazing. Are you?
We're at 98%.
Are you my sugar mama? Because you're buying me all the perks. Does that mean I can call you mommy?
I can.
Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. I'm just kidding.
We'd be even, because you told me to call you daddy when we played A Way Out.
Oh, talk about getting kinky.
Oh, and by the way, do you have a criminal record? Because you're stealing my heart.
You know what? I am not even mad about it because I just went through a journey to get to you, okay? All of that was to be able to make it back to you.
Yeah, would you ever eat that jerky ever again?
If it meant I got to hang out with you, yes.
Oh, I bet it was torture though.
Oh my gosh, I thought I was gonna pass out. I honestly, it wasn't that bad, but the challenge is to eat the whole piece, and like the first bit I was like, okay, you know, it's good, and then I ate the whole thing. I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, you're better than
Corpse,
me.
thank you
let's
so
just say
much.
when it
You're
comes to,
amazing. I hope you
when
have...
it comes to spicy things, I literally like zero like negative
Another
tolerance.
hype train?
The other day somebody had, it was from what, Little Caesars? They got these like
You guys
bacon
got me
cheese
another
sticks, which I
hype
normally
train.
like cheese
That's
sticks, but they had this,
incredibly
like,
crazy.
garlic
Thank you
sauce
so
on
much
it, but
for
it wasn't
2
just
hype
garlic sauce, it
trains
had pepper.
in the same stream.
Even just table pepper.
That sounds insane, by the way.
Dying.
And I hope
like,
you have
actually
a beautiful,
dying. And it was just
beautiful
pepper.
rest. Thank you for your gift time.
I
That
don't understand.
Sounds actually crazy. I'm sorry you had to go through that. They sound delicious besides the bacon, but I'm sorry that like it was not enjoyable for you. Guys, my multitasking...
Yeah, when I mean negative tolerance...
Corpse, thank you so much for showing up. It really does mean the most to me. I'm so happy you got to be here.
I an entire
while I
can of water.
announced that you were going to come and that you got to see some of an entire gallon.
It was a can. It was LaCroix, I think it was.
Oh, the bubbles probably did not make it better.
They helped because it was still water, but I mean, they could have helped more.
You guys, what are you guys doing? I'm so sorry. There's a hype train going on, and I'm multitasking. That's crazy. I am super sorry. I heard every word you said, though. I'm so sorry that you had to go through that. I'm glad the water helped. Bubbles don't help for me. They make it worse for me. But I'm glad that it helped you.
Yeah, I mean it was better than nothing. That's for sure. But I guess I don't need enough spicy stuff to know whether something else would have been better.
Sugar, like any type of sweet will help it be better. Thank you so much, Bandit. You guys are amazing.
I'll keep that one in mind.
I am super grateful for every one of you being here. Like, not even just the gifts, not even just you know, gifting games or giving bits or giving me the puns. Just being here is something so insane that I couldn't have ever dreamed of this in my wildest dreams. And I'm silence. 25? What, are you trying to kill me? Are you trying to kill my brain? Like, who? All-time record shattered? We just broke the all-time record hype train? Thank you for being so patient. We just broke an all-time record hype train and by
level 7. That's dope. I don't know which goal they're trying to get to, but they're trying to get there.
I can't keep crying on this stream. You guys are making me cry from hot stuff. You guys are making me cry from gifting subs. Like, I don't even have tears coming out of my eyes. I'm just crying without the tears because I've cried so much today. Look what you did. This feels so weird. I swear I'm actually crying, but like, where are the tears? I'm confused. I think I'm dehydrated. Thank you. Thank you for being so amazing. Thank you for everything you guys are doing. You have no idea how much this means and what it's gonna go towards, and like, oh my gosh. Hello, Zakaria Bell. I'm so sorry. Welcome in. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Where are my tears? It feels unsatisfying to cry without tears. No, I'm crying because people are gifting subs. I just got freaking level 8 hype train because Silence just gifted 25 and wait 11? Oh my gosh. I want to dig all the diamonds for Angel. Oh my gosh, thank you. Sad hot dog. Sad hot dog. Silence! Silence! I don't have any more tears to cry. I'm literally losing my mind right now. What is happening? What is going on? What am I supposed to do with myself here? If we make... Thank you so much. Okay, hold on. Let me calculate all of this. Let me calculate. 11 plus 25 is 36. I'm gonna pass out now from you guys being insane. Thank you so much. 46, 56, 62. 62! Okay, hold on. Actually, I might have to breathe. I feel like I'm gonna pass out. Like, not from the hot sauce, like 62 gifted subs? What? What's 62 plus 75? 62 plus 75. I need to calculate it. That's insane. You guys are fast. What the heck? What in the world? I'm actually losing my mind, okay? You know what? Hold on, okay, let me gather myself. We're so close. Let's open up this really quickly. Oh my gosh. Drink some water. I will drink the rest of my water. Thank you. You guys can see better, like... What the heck? Who is gifting this many subs? Man, what? Are you guys having a sub war? Hello? Also, that's that's a number. That is a number. I love that number. Okay, well... What is... What am I supposed to do right now? Somebody please reboot my brain. Quite honestly. Also, sorry for the mustache. Thank you so much for getting us to our goal. I am going to finish this map with Nova, and we're gonna do all of our things. I am quite literally in shock. Like, I actually don't know what to do with myself because I didn't know that we would get here. I just had like high hopes, and I really actually, like, I put so much work into making today work, like, and the fact that you guys like reached our goal is blowing my mind. Like, I don't actually have, like, I want to cry, but like there's no like tears coming out. Like, I feel it in my throat and in my chest, and I literally can't cry. But if I had more tears and more hydration, you would bet there would be makeup running down my face, tears running down my face. Thank you for getting me to a level 10 hype train. I've never had that in my life. And I hope you know how much you guys actually changed my life. This is what I look forward to in my days. This is what keeps me going. I love streaming. I love having you guys as my friends, not just my viewers. So, Bandit, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. You're a wonderful person. You and Silence are an amazing people. Everybody here is an amazing person, but the fact that you guys contribute so much to my career, this is what I do. This is what I love doing, and things like this make everything feel so real. So thank you. So I'm gonna stop yapping. I'm gonna put on my mustache and my beard. We will plan a time where we explode the booty. I can't believe that just came out of my mouth. And we're just gonna get everything going. Thank you so much for getting us to that goal and for being here, for spending your time here. Woo, you did it! Oh my gosh, I was literally no help to that. I'm so sorry. I kind of had everything hit the fan at the same time.
I saw. All good, man. Now we can move on.
Yeah! Yeah!
It's so satisfying to watch the time lapse.
Wait. Where? Oh, escape. Oh my gosh! Look at it! Go! I don't know if I'm happy or if it's just because I'm a wiener, but, you know, that was pretty satisfying. I'm pretty erect, you know?
That was very satisfying.
Very satisfying.
I got another one for you while you were away.
Okay.
Do you have a special cleaning technique?
Wait,
My
headphone fell out. No. She was just,
You didn't hear that. Nobody heard that. Wait.
I did it. Okay, now say it.
Oh yeah, I didn't say anything. You ready?
Okay, I'm ready. I'm sorry.
You have a special cleaning technique because you definitely swept me off my feet.
I was gonna say, is it because you smell so good? And then I was like, that sounds kind of creepy, actually.
Did teeny bit, but it's still funny.
You know, maybe I just like to sniff people.
Some people smell good. Most people wear like way too much perfume.
I love smelling good. Oh my gosh, this beard blends in with my hair. What the heck? It literally looks like it's my hair. I am a perfume hoarder. But I don't wear like a lot of it because I wear body mist, so like they kind of dissipate, you know? Okay, what are we doing? Give me a second to pull everything together. Thank you again. Here's your random pic pose to pull everything up. Let me see what our next goal actually was. Hot dog costume, we already did that. I get the mustache. Oh, I gotta put the undies on top of my outfit. Okay, hang on. Hang on. I need some, like, fabulous undies. I need some, oh yeah. Are these ones okay? Are these ones good?
We have
Is
a
this
choice
okay
now between
to
maps.
go over? Hang on, I gotta get my weenie through the undies. I gotta get the weenies through the undies. Boko, don't worry about not gifting. Your time being here is more than enough.
Bungalow or do we do a playground?
I appreciate you being here. One second, Nova. Wait. Hold on. They did. You guys carried the stream, man. You carried the stream. Okay. Hold on. What was the other thing? Okay, so that means that we're also going to do a My Dress Up Darling Succubus cosplay on a stream. And later we'll do the Ugly Color Avatar Face Paint Challenge because it does take a little bit more time and I need to not be in the hot dog. I think I'll give both Bandit and Silence the trading card and keychain. I will make an Etsy listing for you guys so that... Aw, what the heck? That is the nicest thing ever. That is the nicest thing ever. So that, you know, it's more professional. And then we will do the booty-shaped volcano experiment at the end of the collab, if that's okay, because I feel bad that I've kind of been making Nova wait. So, and I did ask her to collab, so we'll do it at the end. But I do want to show you guys my undies, okay? That is so nice of you. Thank you so much. You have no idea how much it actually really means, like deeply in my heart, like not just in my heart right now, but like 16-year-old Angel is rolling around like crying on the floor because of how much she is so thankful and excited. Like she never thought she would reach this. So okay, I'm gonna stop making Nova wait though, and first we're gonna show you my undies. Nova, I have a surprise for you. I put on some sexy lingerie for you.
Oh, really?
I did.
Okay.
You want to see it?
Oh my god, not the underwear and the hot dog costume.
I told you. Wait, hold on. My headphones keep falling out. I told you I had some saucy buns for you. Okay.
Oh my, yeah, you weren't joking, damn.
I don't know why I just did that, but yeah, so that's for you on our hot date.
Nice, I'm excited.
Also, I am gonna stop making you wait. I told chat that I will do everything else after we're done with our collab. That way, I don't make you wait anymore. I do apologize at the but also at the same time, I just didn't want to ignore, you know.
I wouldn't ignore like gift sub after gift sub after gift sub after level 10 hype train either. So I mean,
I knew you would understand, but you know, you made the time to spend a collab with me, and I wanted you to know that I appreciate that and that you're important too. So I just want everybody to know I appreciate them, okay? Okay.
It's more like I'm really grateful I even got this opportunity because I missed your message for 10 whole fucking days, man.
Listen, life gets busy, and I don't hold anything against you, okay?
Exactly. So I don't hold anything against the fact that you got a lot going on over there.
Thank you. I appreciate you in more ways than one.
How many maps do we want to do? This is the third one, I think.
That's a good question. Now that, you know, I'm not absent, it might go a little faster. So whenever, I would say...
I'm sorry. I didn't hear anything you just said because somebody dropped a metal pipe in my ears.
No, that's okay. I would say I'm down for... If you're down for it, I'm okay with doing like 2 or 3 more maps. If not, and you have to go at any point, that's totally fine too.
Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of down for however many because I really got nothing better to do. I figured I would just let you choose because you got more important things going on. You got your schedule, so I'm kind of just here for whenever.
Okay.
I'm having fun.
Yeah, I am too. We can always just play it. We can always just play it by ear too. But I'll say for now, just so that like we can get a gauge, maybe 2 or 3 more maps after this, and then if we still have time afterwards, then we can go from there.
Yeah, that's true. You already proposed, so I mean,
you can't escape me now. Also, Bandit says sorry that they were taking me away from you.
Oh, good, man. I'm so happy for you. I'm glad you hit your goals.
Oh.
I'm excited to see this volcano, the blood volcano, for myself.
I sculpted and painted it, so I'm kind of excited too.
Yeah, it looked great.
Thank you. Some of the fart particles fell off, but
I saw. It's a little sad, but I think it'll still work.
all right, let's wash this place. This is gonna be satisfying. I've always wanted to like clean a playground.
It's gonna look so colorful and vibrant. I'm gonna start with the dino.
The dino. I think I'll find. Is there swings? No swings. I'll start with the merry-go-round.
Okay.
Bandit, you don't know how much that means to me, because that is something that I have always wanted to curate in my streams and in my content. Is something I look like Jesus. Is something that, you know, makes people feel good, brings light to people's day, helps people, you know, cope with things. I feel like we need to like have this up a little bit so you guys can see my undies. Ta-da! So yeah, I promise. Wait, my brain. I was thinking how I promised her that I was not going to be absent anymore, and then I was just standing there. I am so grateful for the fact that you say that. It really is a dream come true. You saying that is making my dreams come true. And to know that I'm doing something right is more than anything you could offer. Like, I'm so grateful we hit our sub goals, and I'm so grateful that, you know, we get to spend time together and we get to do fun things like this. But overall, that's one of the best things to hear. You did a great job, and yes, we all need to see your undies. Thank you. I don't mind broadcasting my undies to the world, okay? I'm about to broadcast a booty to the world. This is actually oh my gosh, he is so vibrant. This is so satisfying.
It really is. Every time I think I've found all the colors, more colors like show up out of nowhere.
Well, you know, I'm glad that I can be relatable to that silence for you, and I'm super happy that you're excited to see my crafted booty explode. I'm gonna just put adhesion tape because this keeps slipping, so I'm gonna adhere. I'm gonna adhere to the face because it's slipping. It's slipping. I'm excited too. I spent all night, all of yesterday actually sculpting and painting, and like I even made a tube so that it could like actually be science experimenty. So I literally told her I promise I'm here, and then I'm here doing this. I know she understands, but like I don't want to be a liar either. Hold on. I gotta do it here and there. I gotta make sure it's fast. Give me a second, guys. I'm so sorry. We get to... That's such a weird sentence. I feel like there's a lot of things that have been pretty weird in this stream. And there's been a lot of things. Guys, we still have 17 hours. That's crazy. We gotta eat dinner at some point. We can't just eat a couple bread bites. Yeah. You weren't supposed to tell people, Silence. You weren't supposed to tell people that that was yours. But I guess the secret is out now. You know. You know what? I'll look like this, alright? I'll look like this for now. I know that she's also like talking to her chat, so I know that it's okay to like take little breaks, but I don't want to like ditch her because I really do. I want her to want to collab, you know. Again, I love collabing with her. It's so fun to hang out with her. It's like it makes my day. you guys make my day too, but like, I love people. I love nice, caring people, and the fact that I get to hang out with you guys, I don't want to, like, you know, I want to keep it happy. We have all night. That's true. That's true. I just want to make sure, you know, you guys did a lot, and like I said earlier, your money is your time, and your time is the most valuable thing that we have. So that you have, that I have, that anybody has. So I just want to make sure you know your time is valued. That your time on earth here with me is incredibly valued. I don't like people, but then I watch you and remember there might be some good people. You love people, the opposite of... Oh my gosh. Not everybody has to like the same things, you know? It's okay. It's okay to have differences. Can we... Hello? How am I supposed to do this? There's so much makeup everywhere. Okay, there we go. We share the same mind. There we go. Dang, you're a speed cleaner.
I haven't checked anything off yet. You have.
Although I should know this from you playing Crime Scene Cleaner, because you were pretty speedy.
That's true. I got practice, you know.
Hey, you were supposed to be training me. What happened? Instead you were flirting with me?
Shit, I mean...
Honestly, I prefer that. It's okay.
I have no regrets.
Me neither. No regrets.
No regrets. This is one colorful dino. I would love to have this in like a park.
Me too. Did you ever have parks that had dinosaurs?
I did not. It's quite sad.
I had one park that had like the dinosaur springy things.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. I've seen those before.
But other than that, no other dinos.
Oh, this thing is dope. I would totally like. I don't care how old I am. I would ride on this. I would sit on that. Not ride. That sounds bad. I would have fun sitting on this.
You can ride on me.
Doesn't sound better.
There's nothing wrong with enjoying things that other people think are childish. We're all actually still kids at heart. We were kids once, and that's why they say kids having kids, because nobody ever actually knows what they're doing. So enjoy what makes you happy, right?
Exactly. It's really funny because one of my favorite things to do when people ask how old I am, like as a joke, I'll hold up my hand and be like, this many.
Aww.
Just have like a number on my finger, and it catches so many people off guard. It's hilarious.
That is actually really cute. I would be like, oh, I would probably play along with it. Like I'd go into like, I don't want to say I'd go into roleplay because it's not like, it doesn't have to be like that, but I would play, I would play along with you, you know?
Yeah, like I'll act like a child sometimes. I mean, I really am a child at heart, but I'm not like a little or anything.
Understood.
Gotta clean the dino's belly.
There is some weird crevice. Oh, I forgot that oh, you have to get underneath everything? Oh my goodness. 100% smart. I'm glad I actually did that because it's a lot better. You guys are smart. You guys are smart. I also love like innocent things, and I do like, I don't know, I feel like there is an aspect about me that is childlike, and I don't think that there's anything wrong with it, you know? Not just for me, but for anybody. I feel like a lot of people get like bullied for that, and it's just, that's not fair. That's not fair. I like how they did the detail of it being like kind of rusted underneath. I wish I could go lower. Like, I don't know how I'm supposed to get in there. Get low, get low, get low. I'm so thankful for how these past couple hours have went. Like, it's just been such a good time. Guys, how do you live with an itch? Like, does your mustache hairs get in your nose? Is that a thing? Like, it's itchy. It's itchy. How do you live like this? I don't know what's actually like, oh, I could press tab, right? Oops, I did it again. Your nose hairs get into your beard? You know, honestly, whoa, whoa. Honestly, that makes sense. I feel like it would, maybe it's because I haven't trimmed this one and you guys like trim them, right? Because my nose is so tickly, it feels like somebody's holding a feather to my nose. Do you have a favorite singer?
Probably gonna be Jackson Wang, if you know who that is.
I don't, but maybe I might know a song?
He sings a lot of songs in English, but he's technically a Chinese. I think he's Chinese. He joined a K-pop group a long time ago called GOT7. He's since left that group. I don't know what songs you would know, but my favorite song by him, if you ever wanted to check it out, is called Come Alive. The music video is also amazing.
I'm gonna put it on right now.
Oh, heck yeah.
Let's see. It's called Come Alive by Jackson what?
Wang. W-A-N-G. We talking Jackson Wang, we are. It's a great song. He's got a lot of good stuff. English and not.
That's so, you're so interesting. I love that. I love that you didn't give me a generic answer.
Yeah, I mean, I could have just said, like, Justin Bieber, but no. I mean, I don't actually listen to Justin Bieber, but I feel like that would probably be a common answer. I don't know what's common. I don't listen to most, like, American music nowadays. I don't know what people listen to anymore.
I mean, that's amazing. I don't keep up with a lot of the new stuff. I do know I really like Sabrina Carpenter, but like...
Oh, actually, though, I do too. I've recently found her again. I was like, this is a bop.
It is. Did you get to watch her in Disney?
I did when I was younger. I liked her in what was it, Girl Meets World?
Yes! Yes.
So it kind of brought me a little more likely, like, okay, I'll give it a listen. Because I wanted to see. And it looks like she's doing well for herself.
She is. Espresso is like top of the charts. Her outfit that she sung on I think Friday Night Live got in the like Rock Music Hall of Fame or something like that.
Dang.
I thought that was so cool. I'm literally obsessed with I don't want to say I'm obsessed with her because as a creator, like I feel like I don't look at other creators that way anymore, but I'm obsessed with what she creates and her vibe, you know? This is a good song, too. I'm not a fancy boy. I trim nothing and my wife gets mad sometimes. Does it itch her? Is it because it itches her?
Something really quick.
Don't be sorry. Take all the time you need. Okay, yeah. I wanted to make sure it was muted. Does she get mad because it itches? Get mad because it itchy? My dad, when I was younger, he would shave his, like, goatee and his mustache, and then when he would shave his goatee, he would come up to me and it would be all pokey, and it would, like, he would scratch my face with it. Like, or like my hand, like he would grab my face and then he'd like put it on my face and I'd be like, ow, like what the heck, what the actual hickety heckety. you're not so fancy. Every time I hear the word fancy, I think of the, what is it, Lord song? Or no, Iggy Azalea, where she's like, I'm so fancy. You already know. Oh my gosh, it's Barbie Girl. Are you guys Barbie Girl?
I had to address something, but now I get to ask, you mentioned Sabrina Carpenter, but is she your favorite artist right now, or?
I would say yes. I think that a lot of what she goes through, like a lot of her journey to what she is now, is what inspires me and what makes me like it, you know?
Oh yeah, especially because like Disney on actors is brutal, especially child actors. I've heard they're not treated well.
I have also heard that. I've also heard though, like Nickelodeon was way worse. I'm scared of Nickelodeon actor trauma.
I would believe it. I haven't done any research on it, but it just sounds like something that would happen. Unfortunately, it's just one of those things that I guess can't be helped because the people are not going to do anything about it. You know, there are people who are willing to go through that to get where they are now. And that's something I'm curious about. Like, I wonder if Sabrina Carpenter was asked, you know, if anything bad happened to you or whatever, was it worth it?
That's a good question. I feel like that isn't a question that's asked amongst like traumatized child actors. Mm-hmm. I feel like they just be like, what happened? What did this person do? Like, they don't ever really ask about how it made them feel.
Yeah, exactly. Although I feel like I know some of them have definitely come out about it. I think Zendaya did, because she was definitely not. I'm pretty sure she had some pretty bad experiences with it.
That's really sad because she's such a, like, amazing person, I feel like not just an actress or singer. Like, I feel like you see a lot of, like, a real person in it.
Yeah, I've always wondered about that because unfortunately you can't really tell how a person is on the other side of a screen, especially when they're in a movie or photos and things like that. But I really do wonder what a lot of those people are like, because there's really just no telling without meeting them for yourself, although you can get hints here and there, but there's always going to be drama and tabloids and things that happen, and I feel like that can really influence the way you look at people like that. Sometimes I just wish I could know what they were actually like. I want to know them for who they are, not what the tabloids say or what drama they had or whatever like that.
Yeah, that's true. That is, I mean, yeah, I was gonna say you could look up like their documentaries and stuff like that, but you're right. You don't really get to know someone until you like hang out with them, like one-on-one, or you actually get to like see them outside of what they normally do, at least at that scale.
Yeah, it's just I'll never know because I've never been one to like. Honestly, the fact that I'm streaming is kind of crazy because I've never been one to want any sort of attention or spotlight. Like, ever. Like, I couldn't imagine life as an actor or like a model or anything like that. Couldn't be me. That's crazy that they can do that to me.
I feel like that's kind of crazy to me because, one, you're a natural born star. Like, you definitely deserve to be, even if you didn't want it, you deserve to be in like a spotlight. You're such a sweet person from what I can tell, and you do so good. Like, I love actually, like, real talk, not just streamer talk. Like, I love lurking in your streams. I love, like, when you say, oh, I was gonna pop in your stream, like, that's not just like, oh, to me that's not just like, oh, another streamer popping in a stream, because I know when I go lurk in a stream, it's like the same reason why I would create content, to give other people a safe space to hang out and be, and if they're going through something, escape from it, or, you know what I mean? So it really warms my heart, and I feel like you're such a good person. You deserve that light, that spotlight.
Yeah, I mean, same for you, because it's like, I don't think you know how many times I've popped in your streams, just like, because you're always streaming. Whenever you're streaming, it's like right before I'm live, so I can sit in your stream and chill and have a good time before I go live. I'm getting all my stuff set up. Half of the time I just don't say anything because I don't want to be like, hi, okay, bye. or be like, I gotta go stream now, because, you know, I don't want to, like, promote myself like that. So half the time I just don't say anything to avoid, I guess, like, the, not anxiety of it, but, like, the awkwardness of it, of just being like, hi, okay, bye. But it's just, like, I love sitting in your streams. I'm so glad I got to find you as well, because you started following me first, like, forever ago. I don't know how you found me, but I'm glad you did, because Twitch one day, like, recommended you to me. Because, you know, on, like, your homepage, it says at the bottom, hey, check out these people in your community. You were one of them. It said, hey, did you know this person streams as well? And I'm like, what? So I started watching you, and it's just like, how did somebody so wholesome accidentally find me like that? And then Twitch just accidentally was like, here you go. I don't think it was accidental. I think this was meant to be, because you're just so wholesome and sweet, and it just makes me so happy to, like, just, like, I am always in the best mood before I start streaming whenever I get to lurk in your channel. It's great.
Thank you. I think it was meant to be too. And you know what's actually really, really crazy is I can tell you exactly how I found you. And I think that
Really?
you might think it's kind of like even more crazy the way that it worked, because I saw that you were using her emotes. And you are a PN, well, it's PNG, right?
Yeah, PNG tuber.
So, like, I figured that maybe because you were playing this one game, you were playing Hospital 666, and I had only clicked it because I was like, I would love to collab on this game sometime, but I had watched Iron Mouse play that game with her friends, and I wanted to, like, look more into it because I missed, like, the first half, and you happened to be doing, like, I think you happened to be doing the first half, and so I clicked your stream, and I enjoyed your vibe. You were funny, you were, you know, consistent, no matter what was going on, you just were you, and I really enjoyed it, and I wanted to say hi, but I was like, no, you know, I'm gonna come back, because sometimes you find a streamer and you go hang out in their stream and, like, you're like, wow, I really like this person, and then you come back and they're saying some wild stuff, and you're like, whoa,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
that's not what I thought it was. And so I came back when you were playing, I think it was called Shinkansen, or the...
Yeah, I know which game you're talking about. Platform Zero.
Yeah. And I thought your reactions were funny because you were like, I do not like scary games. This is not me. This is not me. And I was like, I relate to this person so much. Like, I play scary games even when I don't want to, and they really actually could give me nightmares. And I don't know. I thought you were so bubbly. And then that's when I finally was like, oh, I think that was the first time I chatted. And then it just kind of grew from there. I wanted to raid you because you seemed so sweet and you worked hard at what you did, and now we get to flirt with each other and do satisfying games together. And for you to say that you don't think it was coincidence, like, I'm a big believer in, like, energy, and what you put into it is what you get out of it. And so for you to say that, just, it really hits my heart in such a good way. Thank you for saying that.
Yeah, I mean, I just find that so funny, that because it's like that stream, that game, Hospital 666, not that I really care, I won't play something for views, but that game specifically got, like, the lowest amount of views I think I'd ever gotten, like, at least versus, like, my first few streams, of course. Like, I had a good thing going, and then I played that game because I wanted to, and it did so bad, but to think I got something so great out of it makes me happy, because at the time I was really discouraged because it had done so bad, but it wasn't exactly the most popular game on the planet. But again, I'm not really one to play something because it's popular. I don't really like doing that. I want to play what I want to play because it looks fun, not because everybody's playing it and I think it would get me views. But again, it's I find that so funny. You just happened to find me on, like, one of the games that probably did the worst on my channel, Like I said, I got something so good out of it, so I don't care that it did horrible.
I'm at a loss for words. Like when I throw you a compliment and you don't know what to say, I'm that right now. But more like deep in my heart. Like it's not just like, oh my gosh, you made me like really blush, or I don't know what to say because that was some real riz. It was like, okay, just hit me in the heart.
Yeah. We're too wholesome.
I was actually saying a little bit earlier, like I was like, I love Nova. I wish I could be like friends with her IRL, but I didn't. Like I had it muted.
Hey, I got no problem with that. I would gladly be your friend.
Oh my gosh.
I only got like 2 of those. I could use another one.
Oh my goodness. Me too.
We got lots of games we can play together too.
Honestly, even collabing with somebody, like, I've definitely collabed with, like, I collabed with one other person before this, and I really enjoyed collabing with them, but they definitely had a completely different vibe than I did, and I was like, well, you know, it's gonna come where there's gonna be somebody that we just really, really hit it off, and we're gonna be able to feed off of each other, like Connor and Mouse, or Pine and Siri, or something like that. And I don't know if you know who Pine and Siri are, but
I knew Connor and Mouse at least.
So I feel like you're very much that for me. Is like I just get to have a great person to be able to make content with, and it, not to say it makes it easier, but like sometimes just being able to chat and show people that you're a real person is, you know.
Yeah, needing another person also interacting with you to validate that, I could definitely understand. But yeah, I could say the same thing, because I technically hadn't collabed with anybody. You're my first.
Oh my gosh.
But I had played with other people in the past. I have somebody, one of my mods I had played with before, but something I thought was funny is that whenever I played with somebody else, I never got as many views, and that never bothered me. I didn't care. I enjoyed playing with her. But literally, it made her so, like, anxious. She was like, I don't want to decrease your viewers and things like that because people don't like me. And it's like, I don't care. But for whatever reason, people just didn't really watch whenever I played with somebody else. And that made me really sad because I do quite enjoy playing with other people. Like, I don't want to be doomed eternally to be by myself, which is kind of how it was going a little bit. But what makes me so glad about this is it's like, that doesn't happen when I play with you, you know? And again, like, I don't play with somebody for views. I'm not trying to do that. I would play with you regardless. It doesn't matter how many views I get. But it makes me feel so much better that it seems to be working out, because I really didn't want to be doomed to eternal loneliness all by my lonesome.
I 100% understand what you mean. A lot more than a lot closer to home than I can explain, and I am so thankful for that. And for you to say that too is like super amazing also, because I always get nervous. Like, I'm like, something I want during a collab or during even playing games, because honestly, like, we are quote unquote collabing, but I was just happy when you were like, yeah, I'll get on. Like, that's like, and I hope I don't scare you away when I say this, but like, that's what friends do, you know? And so it was like, it was just like amazing. And I always get nervous, like, am I making them have a good time? Like, am I doing a good enough job giving them a good time? And so for you to say that is...
You're doing great. Yeah, because for me, I was more like, I'm happy you still agreed, because I literally, like, I left you cold for 10 whole days. I felt so bad. I really thought I fucked up. I really did. But I had actually, it was funny because I had actually planned on getting on early today anyway. For whatever reason, I just had it in my head that I wanted to do that regardless. And it just worked out so well that this happened. Ooh.
It was meant to be.
It really was. I really hope we can find a lot more games to play together. Like, I'm really excited about that Haunted Paws one. That one just looks like it's gonna be so cute.
I literally saw that one, like, I'm not even kidding, a couple of months ago, like, when it was first in beta and the developers were testing it, and I was like, I hope that I have somebody to play with, and I almost started crying. Like, I was like, I felt like, oh my gosh, no way did this actually just happen. Like, what?
I saw it a few months ago too, and actually the funny part is I was thinking the same thing, because I thought maybe I would play it with that person that I suggested before, and if they want to play it with me, I would still love that, but they just don't tend to want to get on my stream anymore. So I was kind of like, I wonder who I'll get to play this with when it comes out. And then when I saw it recently on my wish list when I went to buy this game, I was like, oh shit, wait, I might have somebody now. So it's like we literally had the exact same thing happen, but from opposite directions.
That's amazing. That's really, I'm super grateful for that. Oh my gosh, I forgot that we jumped so high. What the heck? Boing.
Place shaping up nicely.
It is shaping up nicely. Not as shapely as you, but, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, I had to throw some spicy in with the wholesome, alright? I'm bad little angel. I can't just be angelic.
That's true. There's both sides to that.
Thank you so much, Bandit, for saying that. That's absolutely amazing of you. I thank you for being patient for me actually getting back to you as well. I didn't want you to feel like I was ignoring you. You got some really true people up in here, and that is so awesome. That is what I hoped for. That is what I want for this channel. That's what I want even in the future if we one day get really, really big. I want people who are genuine and want other genuine people. I don't want to curate something that is fake. I want us all to have a good time. I want to make people smile, and I love how you just ignore the trolls and it has no effect on you. Thank you. Angel is Nova. Angel is Nova's first. That's so sweet. You better know it. You better know it. I'm not a troll. Nova knows me. Undead, I don't think you're a troll. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. You look like one of the 7 dwarfs. Thank you. Hi ho. Hi ho. Lucky helped me. No, friend, we're good. By the size of your wiener, you already got big. Oh, thank you. I did. I needed a little bit of inspiration, you know. You guys were my inspiration. You guys were my inspiration. And also Nova. I think by far this is the most satisfying map that we've done.
Oh yeah. And we're only 32% of the way there. We got a lot more satisfying to go.
It's also been the smoothest. Like, I feel like we've been moving pretty quickly.
Yeah, I like that it's a lot of big flat surfaces and not a bunch of rock crevices, because that was just dumb.
I feel bad that I left her to get all the rock crevices. Yes, Bandit, yes. Except it's not, it's called Carolina Reaper Beef Jerky. That's what it's called. That is what it's called. I am very thankful that we get to spend time together, guys. Like, I am super happy we get to do a long stream. I'm very excited for a little bit later tonight to do a spooky game. I'm really bad with spooky games, as I said before, with Nova, so it's gonna be a little bit crazy, especially with the jelly bean challenge. Like, that is gonna be so hard, and I tend to die a lot in Security Breach, and I'm a scaredy cat, and just a lot. It's a lot. But I'm excited. I wish Security Break so I wish Security Breach was a multiplayer game. I'd love to play a horror game with Nova. What else is there? I'm super happy to be able to play not Supermarket Simulator. Oh, that's another game. No, but have you seen that one game that it's kind of like Supermarket Simulator, but it's called Supermarket Together?
I think I have, yeah, because it's multiplayer, right?
Yeah.
I think I saw... I don't remember who it was, but I saw that they were playing it, but I didn't actually get to see the gameplay of it.
I haven't really either, but I did see that you could run them together, and I assume it's kind of like Supermarket Simulator if you played it.
My wish list, it was kind of one of those games that I might have gotten to. It looks really fun, but I know that one thing that I do know is a lot of the assets in the two games are the same, so like the products you can put on shelves, they're the same. I thought that was funny. They probably just got the same assets from somewhere.
Maybe they use like the same engine.
That could be very well true. I don't know how much it costs though.
I don't remember. I think it was like, for me, like $10-12.
That's not too bad. I didn't know if they had any issues, because not that it seemed ever so slightly like copyish. I don't know if it's by the same people though.
Oh, you're talking about the Supermarket Together?
Yeah, like
Okay.
I mean, I know a lot of off-brand supermarket sims came out when that happened, when Supermarket Sim came out and got popular. So it's like unavoidable, but I mean, it looks pretty legit. It looks pretty fun.
I was just wondering if you had seen it, because I was talking about like, I was like, I wish Security Breach was a multiplayer game, because then Nova and I could play, because I was like, oh, well, we should play a horror game at some point.
Bro,
but
that would be terrifying.
It would be. I'm a big baby.
Oh, me too. Absolutely. I had to put on my big boy pants when I started playing Devour. I know I told you about that game in the past.
Yes.
You would hate it. You really would. It's terrifying.
I bet you it is. It looks incredibly terrifying.
Wait, free on Steam? What? Somebody's saying it's free on Steam.
Devour or Supermarket Together?
Oh, Supermarket Together. Hold on, let's see. I'm gonna look it up. If my store would load.
Silence, you're not lying. You're not lying. I'm scared. I don't want to even think about
Together
it.
is free, but you can get DLCs for
I don't
it.
even want to think about it. What kind of DLCs?
The Cool Pack, it's called. It looks like a bunch of cosmetics.
Oh.
$5. DLC characters, hats, and poses and dances. So the game itself is free.
Maybe we'll have to give it a shot sometime, possibly.
Yeah, we need to do that. We need to. What would we call our grocery store though? I don't know if you can actually like name your grocery store, but we need a funny name for it.
I don't know. I do definitely agree about funny names. Mine in Supermarket Simulator is the Coffee Cult Konbini, because I love coffee and I'm obsessed with Japan, so I just realized I'm screaming because the sound of the power washer is like loud. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I had to turn mine down because the power wash itself was just insanely loud. That is amazing.
We also have an aisle that is specifically for fingers.
Fingers?
It's called the fleshy fingers aisle or something like that, because I always tell everybody I'm gonna bite their fingers off. So
Oh god.
So I'm down with a weird name. I'm down for it.
Okay, cool. We'll have to start thinking
Silence.
of ideas.
How did
we
you
need the perfect
know?
name.
We do. Go ahead, sorry.
No, go ahead.
No, you, okay? Princesses first.
Okay. I was just gonna bring up another game because it made me think of it when I thought of silly names. It was called Plate Up. I was curious if you'd heard of it.
I think I've heard of it. Like it's ringing a bell, but I can't picture what it looks like.
It's like flobby little characters. They're really funny looking. And you run restaurants and stuff. But it can be kind of stressful in the direction that Overcooked can. You know, you can get a little overwhelmed. But overall, the game is really fun.
I would
and
be
you can
down.
do different restaurant styles and different foods, different layouts. You can get upgrades. It's really cool.
Honestly, I'm down for anything. Any time with you is a treat, so.
You do need a controller for it. That's the one thing. It's like playing that on PC, like with a keyboard, a nightmare. My one warning is it's a nightmare on keyboard.
I have pretty much every type of controller, so I think I'd be able to do it.
Okay, cool.
I don't have a PS5 controller, but other than that,
They're not too different from PS4 controllers. I love my PS5 controller because I have a special edition.
Oh.
It's the Japan exclusive Final Fantasy 16 controller.
I think I fell in love at Japan exclusive.
It cost me an arm and a leg, but I literally don't care.
Oh my gosh. I have never played Final Fantasy. Is it a good game?
Oh yeah, there's like a bajillion of them. I've mainly played 15 and 16, which are just mainly like RPGs, but 14 was an MMO, like an online mass multiplayer game. They are amazing with complex stories, just beautiful art. Main character is almost always hot. Overall, it's just a great game.
That's always a plus, you know. You can't complain.
Yeah, it's easily I can say Final Fantasy 16 is my favorite game of all time. Right now, for sure, because it was just beautiful. The ending made me cry, and the games never do that. Movies and games, they can't make me cry, but that game I cried. It was, and of course they have to give you an adorable frost wolf as a pet.
Aww.
His name is Torgal. He is best boy.
Oh. I love little animal companions. I don't like when they kill them off.
Okay, you don't have to worry. They don't do that. And he fights by your side, fighting crime. It's great.
Have you seen... did you say you saw some of the movies?
Just like movies in general, they usually don't tend to make me cry, is what I'm saying. I don't think there's any Final Fantasy movies. That would be interesting, though. I can't say how that would turn out.
I was just asking because someone had said they'd never played any of the games but saw a couple of the movies and that they were entertaining.
Movies for Final Fantasy?
Yeah. Apparently there's at least 2.
There are 2? There are 2 movies? What?
Do you know what they're called, Silence? Ben, we reached our sub goal. We reached
Final Fantasy
it.
Spirit Within Disaster, and then Final Fantasy VII Advent Children Good. Strange. Thank you, Chairman. I figured one would be about Final Fantasy VII. That's probably their biggest, other than 14, is probably Final Fantasy VII.
He said, yep, those are the ones that they saw.
Dang. I'm getting a lot of Advent Children is good? Okay. Well, apparently I need to look into this, because I did not know that.
Hey, you learn something new every day.
Exactly. Today I learned that there were Final Fantasy movies, and today I also learned that I have a new friend.
Okay, that actually stabbed me in the heart in the best way possible. Thank you very much. Me too.
Not that we weren't friends before, but like...
Of course, it takes time, and the fact that you feel that way is really special to me. And I feel that way too. That was not just me saying, thanks for feeling that way. I feel that way too. Oh my gosh.
Not the business voice. But like, actually, completely unironically, I'm eating tacos tonight. Like, that was planned way before this was. But I thought it was funny.
That is funny. That's amazing. I love that. I love all the coincidences. Those are little things that I like to... I feel like those are my slice of life things, and that's my favorite thing about life. So thank you for being one of my favorite things about life.
Dude. That's too sweet.
This is the sweet train, okay? We had
the sweet train.
We had an amazing hype train, and it left sweetness behind. Especially because your name's Lollipop. I mean, you gotta be the sweetest of them all. Come on.
What level sweet train are we? Where are we, over 9,000? That was an anime joke, I'm sorry.
I wish I watched more anime. I have only watched a couple. I enjoy it. I think I just like... I'm somebody who has a hard time jumping on the trends, and so I wait forever until they're not popular anymore, and then I watch them.
Yeah, anime is great. I think I can think of a lot of animes I think you would enjoy based off the little information I know already. Because there's a lot of really wholesome ones. There's a lot of action-packed ones. There's honestly something for everyone in the anime community. There's just so many different ones. But there's a lot of really cute ones and sweet ones I think you would like.
I've heard that I would like A Sign of Affection.
Oh, so that's a new movie. I have mixed feelings about it because, I haven't really spoken about this too much online, but I do have hearing issues. And, you know, it's kind of like a sweet spot for me. Like, my favorite anime movie of all time is A Silent Voice. And, you know, because obviously the main character is deaf and she has to use sign language. So is that the case in A Sign of Affection. And I was so excited when I saw the ads for it coming out, but a lot of people in chat, not that this is going to stop me from watching it, but a lot of people told me that it was really bad. Maybe not really bad, but like nowhere near what people expected. It was very mid and like it wasn't worth watching. And that made me so sad because it looked like a really good, like something I had been waiting for, because there isn't a whole lot in the realm of hard of hearing or deaf when it comes to anime. So I was actually really excited, but a lot of people told me that it wasn't really worth watching. But somebody is telling me now that they cried so badly on the ending. Did you really?
Aww.
Okay. I'm still gonna watch it regardless, but I'm really hoping it's not as mixed as people tell me. But if you would like A Sign of Affection, you would really like A Silent Voice.
I've heard that it's so sad,
my opinion, favorite
though.
anime movie of all time.
I've heard that it's super sad, and that's why I avoided it, because I think I saw it on Netflix, and I thought about watching it, and I was like, I've heard it's gonna make me cry, and I don't want to cry.
A Sign of Affection or Silent Voice?
A Silent Voice.
Oh yeah, I cried. I cried twice watching it, and I cry every time watching it. I will never get over it. It is very sad, but it has a really good ending, the way everything comes around. There's a lot of topics in it that can be harder for some people. If you wanted that warning ahead of time, like there are attempts at suicide. It gets that bad, like, but obviously they don't succeed. It has a really good ending. It's just so sweet, but they have to go through this massive journey to get there. It is depressing until it gets great.
It sounds like I maybe would want to give it a watch. I have mixed feelings on the fact that like I limit myself to like what I consume. Like that's part of why I don't play horror games, because like I feel like something sad or something like, at least for me, like scary can put you in that mindset, and so I get really scared like listening to even sad songs or watching sad movies. But you know, because you like it so much, I think I would give it a try.
Yeah, that is one thing, like not for the spoilers, but it's like I just did want to warn you that was a thing in there. And it's like I fully understand. It's like I have that same way. It's like whatever music you listen to, that will be the mood you're in. You know, when you go listening to like to pop, funk, whatever, you're probably gonna be in a pretty groovy mood. But when you start listening to rock or something more depressing, you know, it might affect that. And that is fully how that works. I agree. And that movie, I do say that, looking at it that way, because I don't want to put you in a situation in which, you know, something like that happens. It could very well do that to you, but I want to say that by the end, it will fix it. I want to say by the end, it would be fixed. The mood would be repaired.
I will take the risk at some point. At some point, whenever the opportunity presents itself to me, I will take the risk, because you like it. I trust you. And
if you do watch it, you just gotta let me know how you like it.
I will. And that's another of the things that why I would give it a try, is because I can hear how much it actually like means to you. It seems to mean to you. And I say seems because I don't want to assume, but like from what I am gathering.
Yeah.
So I will definitely try it because you're important to me, so maybe I should check out some of the things that you are interested in.
I could only do the same for you if you have anything that you want me to check out as well. Because I don't really get the time to watch much stuff, but even then when I do, I sit there forever. Like, I spend more time looking for something to watch than actually watching something, so I could take some recommendations as well. But if you were looking for something a little less sad, Your Name or Kimi no Nawa is another amazing anime movie. And these are all aside from Studio Ghibli. That's we could go a lot of directions with Studio Ghibli.
I love Ghibli's.
They're amazing. I actually have a Spirited Away tattoo.
Oh my gosh, that's the original movie for me, actually.
Mm-hmm. It's my favorite Studio Ghibli. Second is probably gonna be Ponyo.
Oh my gosh, that's like my first right now, and like Spirited is my second, just because I tie it to a person that's in my life that like that was in my life that like passed away. I don't know why, it just seems to happen that way. So I kind of put it second so that I don't know. But Ponyo, I love Ponyo. That's so weird. What the heck?
Ponyo is great, and I never watch anything in English, but Ponyo is one of those that you can watch in English. I mean, for God's sakes, it has Betty White in it. Like,
I didn't know that.
It does. It's crazy. It's just such a good movie overall, and it's like, it's better than like the newest, in my opinion, the newest released Studio Ghibli film. I haven't seen it yet, but a lot of people are saying that because it's essentially, the newest movie is essentially Miyazaki being like, my son is a failure, but Ponyo was him being like, I love my son, which is really funny. He actually based the main young boy in Ponyo off of his son. And then he turned around and made a movie about how much his son was a failure because he tried to ruin like the Miyazaki name, almost the Studio Ghibli name, which I don't think he did on purpose. He participated in the creation of a lot of really good movies, but then he turned around and made a movie that I guess nobody really liked, which was like the Earwig Witch one, I think. And that really upset him. But I think that's a big thing in Asian culture is, you know, not necessarily being a failure, but I guess parents are really hard on their children, which that can be a thing anywhere, but it seems to be a really big thing mainly in Asian cultures, is like, don't disappoint your parents, because apparently they'll make movies about how you're a failure. Yeah. The flower is so pretty.
I was making it for you.
It's so pretty with the vibrant colors under it.
Wait, hold on, let's see. I was just gonna add this and then I was gonna be like, I made you something. I think that that's Miyazaki's way of like expressing himself. Like maybe he, you know, started doing art as a hobby, and so that's why maybe he does it that way. Also the Asian culture thing, but I think that one, it probably isn't a good movie if it's made out of spite, but at the same time, I feel like a lot of people are looking at it like, oh, now Miyazaki sucks, or now his son sucks, or whatever. And I think that it's a lot more than that, you know?
Yeah, as well as people shouldn't base their entire opinion on it based off one wrong movie, you know? Out of all the artists you listen to, can you tell me there's a single artist you hated because they made one bad song? Like, that's just not how that works.
Or even, like, everybody is human, you know? Everyone messes up. Everyone has, like, cancel culture. I don't like cancel culture that much. I mean, I don't know that anybody that does, but because it's just, like, people are so quick to be like, oh my gosh, like, you're canceled, but they forget that they also make mistakes.
Yeah, people online are just so unhinged because they'll go on tirades about how awful people are, but like they did the same things.
I had to do a weenie dance. I had to keep you guys entertained.
And there's too many examples of that. I know you don't.
I'm happy
like
you got choked
stuff.
up. You guys
probably
are
don't like anything
one of
crime related.
My favorite things about life too.
Like Forensic Files, for example, or something.
No, I don't, but I think it's... So, another reason I don't watch scary things is because my mom kind of, like, really loved horror movies as a kid, and she kind of, like... She kind of made me watch it at, like, 4. I don't know if she made me, like, she didn't hold me down or anything, but... And then my cousins made me watch The Grudge and The Ring at 4 as well, and I was afraid to go to the bathroom until I was, like, 18, like, by myself in a public bathroom. I was terrified because, like, I just thought things were, you know, gonna come get me, and I couldn't even close my eyes for, like, the longest time. Like, even when I was in bed, I thought something was gonna drag me from under the bed and stuff. So, like, I guess I just avoid it because of things like that.
Yeah, you have no idea how hard I resonate with that. Because it's the same when you're watching, like, Forensic Files and you hear of the horrible, heinous things people do, you think the same things, that they can do those things to you. But that's crazy because I've had that exact same thing. I feel like a part of my childhood was robbed from me because I hung out with the wrong people. I had, like, a sleepover with a group of friends at the time, and they made me watch, what was that movie? There's, like, 4 or 5 of them.
Insidious?
It's no, it was like way over sexualized for a horror movie, and I don't remember what it was called. What was it called? Something movie. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, Scary
whatever.
Movie?
Scary Movie. Yeah, I believe those are what it's called because they were like way over sexualized for a movie. For a horror movie even, but I was still just like in middle school, maybe even 9th grade, maybe. And they made me watch this thing and I didn't want to watch it. Like I made it, not even a horror movie. I made it very clear I did not want to participate in that, and they made me watch it anyway. And it just put so many ideas in my head that I really did not want as a kid. I really wish they wouldn't have done that, but I got so traumatized easily at the same time. One time I walked up to a Redbox machine, like with the movies, and there was a horror movie album, like, photo cover on the side, and it was like a man looking up with his mouth open, and there were, like, worms all over his face. And I kid you not, I could not eat mac and cheese for, like, 3 years. Which is depressing, because it's, like, my favorite food.
I'm so sorry. That's really harsh, and I'm sorry that you were susceptible to that. That wasn't fair, and... I know that my sorry doesn't do much, but, like, from the bottom of my heart, to not just to you now, but to the little you that had to go through that, I'm so sorry that happened, and you didn't deserve to have your innocence ripped away from you that way.
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. If I feel like I was too innocent for that, and they made me watch it anyway. But it's like, I'm no hard feelings now. Like, I got over it, but I still feel like that's why I have so few friends. Like, being honest, I don't have a lot. I've got maybe 2, maybe 4. 4 is like just maybe, depends. But it's like I'm very picky with the people that I hang out with. I have no problem being like, look, you're too toxic for me. I don't like this. Bye. Because why would you so clearly put somebody through that they didn't want any part of? Not only that, but I put myself to sleep because I didn't want to watch it anymore. I was just, like, done with it. I wanted to go home, but I didn't want to say that because there was, like, 5 people over, and I was like, I don't want to be the wimp, right? So I fell asleep. They made it worse. They drew on my face while I was sleeping and then proceeded to bully me about how I didn't want to watch the movie or stay awake because I was such a scaredy cat. And it's like, I never hung out with them ever again. They can bully me and call me a crybaby all I want, but that doesn't mean I'm not a child, like, who just didn't... I just wanted to have a fun time, and they had to go and do that to me, and it's like, bro... That's fucked.
Yeah, that is, and I'm so sorry. I know sorries don't cut it. Like, I say it as like empathy, but I know that it doesn't, fix things. And I'm sorry you had to go through that. There's no amount of words that could ever fix that for you from me, but you didn't deserve to be treated that way at all, ever. Nobody deserves to be treated that way. And they were 100% not your friends. I'm so sorry that they tried to convince you that they were. That's so sad. I wish I had better words. I do. Like, better words that would heal it.
You're doing great. You're doing fine. Because it's like, there's really... no point in saying sorry for something you didn't do, but it does make me feel better, because it's like the same thing, like your mom, you know, even though she didn't force you screaming and kicking to watch it, probably shouldn't have let you watch those things either, because they definitely didn't seem to sit right with you. But this is gonna make me cry, like instant screenshot.
Oh, the flower. I thought you were talking about the conversation. And I was like, wait, how are you gonna screenshot?
Helping, but it's so pretty.
Oh, I'm glad you like it.
Dude, I'm not gonna get over that.
The little silent shovel. You don't like scary movies either, Silence? Yeah, scary movies or Dookie.
Yeah, they're just... I wonder what goes on in the head of people who create them.
That's another thing that scares me, is who is sitting here thinking about this?
Yeah.
Like, why are you sitting here thinking about this? I mean, in every way, like, it's a form of media that helps other people too. Like, if one person is thinking like that, maybe it helps other people cope with things. But, like, in its own way, it's beautiful. But to me, I ain't watching them. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I feel like there are some that can be very well crafted. The perfect amount of, like, anxiety it sets in you to be like, oh god, what happens next? But there's just a certain point where shit, like... Sorry, I curse a lot. Shit, like, I immediately did it again. Scary movie and... what else? Just the stuff that's just too much. Not that Scary Movie really is a horror movie, but... there's just certain things that people really shouldn't... like, that's just taking it too far. Stuff like the Poltergeist and all that stuff. I don't know. That's... like, I know that there are people who like that and like what you like, but who comes up with that? You know, for me, when it comes to horror, I like horror more in the sense of, like, a movie I enjoy. It's not in the horror category, but it's, Knives Out. It's the perfect amount of, suspicion and anticipation, see what's coming next, but like it's got a little bit of that horror aspect because it's like some scary stuff's going on, you know, somebody was, you know, murdered and we got to figure it out. It's essentially a giant game of Clue, but that's doing it right in my opinion, like not just straight up freaky stuff.
Like, yeah. I'm not laughing at the situation. I'm laughing at the sentence that just came out of your mouth. It's like they're doing it right, not straight up freaky stuff like that.
It's true.
It is true, and I think that's what makes it comedic, is like the way it was cute, okay, but I want to make sure that you didn't think I was laughing at your traumas, because that wasn't funny. But like a thriller? Is that what you're talking about? Like a...
yeah, more in the sense of like suspense thriller, less like straight up demonic horror. Cause I don't really like horror, but one thing I do like, I do like things in the direction of forensics and crime stuff and murder mystery. I do quite enjoy those.
Forensics? Yeah, like a puzzle. Sorry, I was very locked in for a second.
You're good, yeah. Something more puzzle related. Especially like Knives Out in the example of they give you a chance to try and figure it out for yourself too, and not just you know the answer the whole time. Very, very, very use your brain, but in the best way possible, because you're trying to settle down and watch a movie, you know.
Do you like it because it like gives you, like, when you sit down to watch a regular movie, does your brain keep going, and then when you watch that type of stuff, like, you can use your brain so it just doesn't, like, keep going anymore?
Yeah, I mean, I don't have time to really sit down and watch stuff. I don't ever watch movies really anymore, despite I do like them, but a lot of times I find it really hard to sit down and want to watch a movie unless I've watched it before and know I like it, or I really, like, am excited for one coming out. But I guess it's not that I want to turn my brain off, and some things are just to turn your brain off, I guess. Like I love humor, but I don't like stupid humor. It's just a little too stupid, I guess.
Sure, yeah. I can understand that. Everyone likes, like, different things. That's why there's so many hobbies and, like, different avenues in the world.
Exactly. Like, everybody gets something that they can enjoy. And I know I said earlier, like, doing horror right. There is no wrong way to do it, but you're not gonna catch me watching no demonic poltergeist stuff like that. I really, not my stuffs. Also, I don't want to pee my pants.
Wait, what are you do you have to pee? Go pee!
No, I mean, like, if I'm watching a horror
okay,
style,
okay.
I mean, I do, but...
Oh my gosh, go pee! You're literally you're playing a game that's going, shh, go to the bathroom, you're torturing yourself. Holy cow.
Okay, I guess I might. I guess I should.
You should, please. I mean, I'm not demanding you. Do whatever you feel, but, like, I'm worried.
Okay. Give me 2 seconds, I'll be back.
Okay. I'm dating myself again. I used to love watching Murder, She Wrote. I'm gonna kick her butt. I heard her thing going off. I don't know what Murder, She Wrote is. I don't know what that is. What, is it a horror movie? You know what movie really scared me growing up? It was called Red Rose, I think. Red Rose. Did you guys see that I wrote your name in the grime? I wrote your guys' names in the grime. I'm having such a good time. It's kind of so amazing. I'm super happy. I am trying to drink the rest of this energy drink, and then at some point we should probably eat some din din, because we have not eaten since like 2 o'clock. And then, what time is it? It's almost 9. We will definitely keep playing it by... It's a great old murder mystery TV show. The author would help solve murders because... Okay, I'm going to wear this as a beard for now, for a little bit, just because it's, like, kind of hurting. But we'll put it back on. You know what I just realized? That I'm sitting here in a hot dog suit with a beard on and underwear over my over my hot dog suit. I don't know how I didn't really register that again a little bit earlier. Like, but it's just like, this is a bizarre situation. A great old murder mystery t-shirt. The author would help solve the murders because they would also write about similar things. Interesting. That's quite interesting. Did you like it or did it scare you? Did you like it or did it scare you? No, I gotta give you the money's worth, you know? And plus, it's kind of fun. It's kind of silly. I don't mind being a silly goose. But, plus, while we're playing, like, a game that I'm kind of, like, talking with, friends and collab partners, I'm gonna just say friends, but for the, like, sake of, quote, like, streaming for the Subathon, like, we did try to plan a collab, but overall, friends. And, what was I gonna say? Oh, it's good to look at, you know? I'm the only thing that was hurting was, like, the mustache. Like, I don't know how you guys do that. I want you to be you. Chill vibes angel. Okay, let's see. Here soon I'll take it off and we'll just be chill vibes angel. But we also gotta explode the booty. And we gotta plan a 48-hour stream, guys. We're gonna get a 48-hour Minecraft stream. That's amazing. Matlock, my best friend for many years. I don't know who that is. What is this song? And The Price is Right. I watched a lot of Wheel of Fortune because my great-grandma liked the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, bust a move. Bob Barker? Bob Barker? That's crazy. It's so crazy. Okay. I'm happy she liked the little drawing. I wanted to make her smile. My parents loved Wheel of Fortune. My dad... I loved Jeopardy because I loved to try to figure it out. I loved, like, trying to get it right. I loved it. I think we'll probably do one more after this, and then we'll switch to some security breach. Boo. Oh my gosh, you scared me. Guys, I don't know if I can continue.
I'm sorry, that was so cruel of me.
It was. We were literally just talking about scary movies, and then you come back and scare me.
Oh, I'm a horrible person. Oh god.
No, you're fine. It was funny. It was trying to make light of a joke. Hopefully that wasn't a bad joke. Do you feel better?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Dude,
I should have totally taken our conversation into consideration before I did that.
No. It was literally me trying to make a joke out of it and make light of it, but maybe I shouldn't have made the joke. You know what I mean?
Oh no, yeah, fine. No, it's fine. I wasn't thinking that you were like actually upset by it, so it's okay. Because I figured if you were, you would actually tell me.
Yeah, I'd be like, hey, I know that is a little bit funny for you, but for me it just kind of hurt my feelings or something like that. Like, I would tell you straight up. Yeah.
To which I would be like, I'm sorry.
And I'd be like, it's okay, it's in the past.
Yeah.
You're hot.
And then I just won't do it again.
You have to throw some lightness, you know?
Yeah. Oh, I just got the biggest back pop.
Ooh.
It was really funny. I broke my mic filters, and I realized now it was like really stupid reason why they weren't working. But while they were broken, if I pulled my mic down to like, I guess torso area, and I popped my back, you could actually hear it on my mic.
Oh my gosh. Hold on, words? That kind of sounds satisfying.
Yeah, like I could do it if I turned my filters back off. Like I could get knuckle pops, I could get back pops. Like it was great. We were getting ASMR with the pops.
I like all pops except knuckle pops, but I think it's because my dad would pull my fingers and it would hurt me, and I'd be like, please stop, it hurts. I'd like cry.
Wait, somebody made a noise. You said your dad would what with your knuckles?
He would pull my fingers to try to pop my knuckles, and it would hurt, and I'd like cry, and so I think that's the only reason I don't like finger pops as much anymore, because I just think of the pain that it felt. But
that's crazy, because I'm stuck popping my knuckles, but somebody when I was younger, I'm not related to that person anymore, but they did a lot of awful things, and one of which was literally sitting me down and popping my knuckles, and despite me and my brother absolutely complaining, we hated it, every part of it, he would do it anyway. And it's like, what a horrible human being. You should not be doing that, especially when a child asked you to stop. But he was just like, oh, I play rough. That is not an excuse.
No,
you're a grown-ass adult.
It's not, and that's not respecting somebody else's body or boundaries. I'm sorry that happened. What the heck? Who are they? I'll beat them up.
They are in prison, so you don't have to worry about it.
Well, they might be. You know what? I'm not gonna say anything because I don't have anything nice to say. Okay? I don't have anything nice to say.
There's nothing nice to say about that person, so it's okay.
I think I know that Jackbox.
The funny part was that they didn't understand why I didn't want to talk to them
or
anymore.
murder trivia. That's a good one.
Like, they really just didn't know they were doing anything wrong.
That's not useless, Bandit. Yes, I like the fact that you have a wholesome look on it, but also, like, it doesn't make it right either.
Yeah. Oh.
Wait, you were saying, like, maybe they didn't know they were doing anything wrong, right?
Yeah, like, they didn't realize they were doing anything wrong, but in the same way, like, almost, not that this person is a psychopath, but the way that it works in the brain of a psychopath doing something, like, if they break the law, in their own mind, they don't know that what they're doing is wrong. Like, even if they know it is breaking the law, they still feel on some level that what they're doing is right for whatever reason. So it's almost like that, like, they genuinely don't they're so engulfed in themselves that they don't realize what they're doing is like they don't care either. Like they're doing something that nobody is happy with. Nobody wants them to be doing that, but they don't feel like they're doing anything wrong, and they don't care either. Even if you told them, they don't care.
That is quite interesting. I don't know how to process that, because I don't quite understand the psychology of why their brain does that. So I guess I don't really know what to say, because I don't know the scientific process of why that is. So I don't know what actually to say. Like, how do I respond? What is the right answer?
I'm just really interested in stuff like that, you know?
I am as well. I love psychology. That's why I said that, because like with normal people, I do it a lot more than I should, but I kind of accidentally read a lot of people, just because like I know certain like body languages, or I know how average human brain works a little bit more than like the average person, so I accidentally just like automatically apply that knowledge to my daily life, and that's how I guess gauge people. But when it comes to something like that where I literally have no idea what the scientific reasoning behind it is, because I don't know anything about it, I keep my mouth shut, I guess.
Especially it's much better than like acting like you know what you're talking about when you don't. Just like wait till you have more information on the topic. But I definitely am. I find all that stuff very interesting, the way the brain works, psychology in general. That was my favorite in high school was psychology, sociology, and forensics.
Ah, the truth comes out. That's why you like the forensics.
I really do. I like this, like the psychological aspect of it. When somebody kills another, I want to know why. Like I want to know what brought the person to do it. Like what was going through their head. Interesting stuff like that. Like that's I guess why I like it so much. It's kind of hard to explain, I guess.
No, I 100% get it. I get the idea of what you're saying. I guess I can't 100% get exactly what you're saying, because I'm not in your brain, so. But I was gonna say, like, if I could ask a question on it, what is it about it that, like, you want to know? Is it because, like, you want to know why they didn't have the empathy in that situation? Is it, like, is there a certain reason? Any chance?
Hard to explain. It's very interesting to me. I don't know. I guess, well, when I was younger, I had a big obsession with this show called The Mentalist. And when I was younger, I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be one. I got really into psychology and things like that. I wanted to know body language, how to read people, very interesting stuff like that. But over time, it kind of just turned into a big interest in psychology in general, not just that, but like how brains work, how illnesses work when things go wrong with the brain, I guess. And I ended up watching a lot of, I've seen just about every episodes of Forensic Files like that exist. I got that into it. Like, and there's like almost 20 seasons, I want to say.
Wow.
And then they made like a Forensic Files 2. But I don't know what it is, but I got really into it, and something about the way the brain works and what happens when it goes wrong, I find interesting. But I think I have a specific interest in when people go crazy, I guess. Like when somebody isn't quite right in the head is kind of like the politest way to say it, when like diagnosed or undiagnosed. It's just so interesting to me. But like also by proxy, somehow that ended up affecting other things too. Like my favorite anime character of all time is like the craziest, most unhinged character there is. And I really don't know why that is. I've just always, it's just kind of what I gravitated towards, I guess.
Do you maybe have like empathy for them? Like, is that, I wonder why they might be your favorite?
Well, I mean, like, for example, my favorite anime character of all time is from a show called Mirai Nikki, or Future Diary. she had a lot of really bad things that happened
really
to her,
liked
you know,
that
and it doesn't
time
justify the
worth being
horrible
silenced.
things that she did. But it's also like you have to take those things into account when somebody does stuff like that. They're not just doing it because they want to, you know. They may seem like a crazy person who just wants to hurt people, but chances are there is a pretty good reason that they have. Again, not that it justifies their actions. But in her case specifically, she was like absolutely abused as a child, locked in a cage, like a lot of times wasn't given food. Not, you know, yes, you know. And that caused her to turn around and do that to her parents. She killed them. And it's like, damn. But the amount of the way those things affect her, I guess, is what I find interesting. Like how something so simple as her parents doing those things to her made her into what she is.
Yeah, actually, I understand a lot more, but in the opposite sense, because, like, I don't really, like, everybody has had their, like, trials and tribulations, right? But, like, a lot of the things that I've talked about, like, or gone through as a kid, they were, like, I didn't really find out they were, like, I found out they were not normal when I got older, and I didn't know. And growing up, because of that, I would always see, like, there was people who also went through some really, really harsh things, and they, like, would think, I don't want to say they would think the world owed them something, because it's not meant to be like, oh, you're disgusting. It was just like some people would take it and it would twist them, and some people would come out on the other side and be like, no, I want to change that about the world. And so I find the other side of so you find that side of it super interesting, and I find, like, the other side of that interesting. Like, I wonder.
That's cool.
And I think it is really cool in the fact that opposites kind of can attract sometimes, and that we're kind of like, I don't know, enjoying the same kind of topic, but of something.
Yeah, but from different directions.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's so cool.
That is very interesting, because that's not something I often think about is what happens to these people, and when they use it for good. When they get these horrible things that happen to them, and then they turn around and go, how do I prevent this from happening to other people, instead of just turning into mass murderers, I guess. Well, that's not all of them, but it's an example. But that's quite interesting, because yeah, I never think about it from that side. I like thinking about how it changes them for the worse, I guess.
To be honest, that's one of the reasons I really wanted to become a content creator, because I know that when I was going through any hard time, I would go and watch somebody and they would help me kind of like uplift through it, or just even having somebody that felt like a friend through it. That's what I wanted to create for other people, was other people who were really struggling or had something really bad happen to them would have a place, you know? And so that's super interesting that we kind of bring that topic up, because that is 100%, well, 68% of the reason I wanted to become a content creator. So it's really weird.
I understand that fully, because I was definitely the same way. Like, I had somebody that I went to watch whenever I needed that. I did that same thing. Like, I needed that space to, like, just relax when things went wrong, or when I just needed a place to go. So it's really cool to be on the flip side of that, and then, like, turn around and you are the one creating that space.
One, thank you. Two, you are also doing that. When I was hanging out in your crime scene cleaner stream, I was actually kind of working on stuff to get done today, and I was kind of like stressed out that I had so much to do that I literally couldn't pick one thing that I needed to do, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna hang out with Nova, because then I'm gonna feel like somebody's there with me. And so you also do that by proxy without even knowing.
Yeah, because that was never one of my intentions. You know, it's like a good side effect, I guess. But it's not like I went into it being like, I hope I am this for somebody. But I never would have expected to become that for somebody either. Like, it's just not something that I even would have considered, because I mean, there's so many other people in the world, right? And I guess the way my brain was like, why me? They have so many other people to choose from.
Yeah.
So it's really sweet that you say that.
Well, I'm happy that you feel that way because you deserve to feel that way. You literally create a safe space.
Yes, a safe space where we clean bodies from the police.
But in your own way, even doing something that interests you. Like, that's what's so beautiful about it. I'm sorry. I don't mean to say I'm sorry. I kind of, like, I guess I see things like that in a lot of things as, like, wow, you know, like, there's such a good person, even though they're, like, you're cleaning bodies off the floor, and you're like, wow, this is so interesting. Like, dead bodies hanging from the ceiling? Heck yeah. But then it's like, you got to fulfill your interest. Well, and I guarantee you, it's not even just me. I guarantee you a lot of your viewers come and they're like, you're a sanctuary for them.
Yeah, because for the longest time when I started, I would often ask what games people wanted me to play. Because even though I wasn't trying to play what was popular,
That's amazing,
what was in use, I didn't want to be boring. So I was like,
That's
tell me
exactly
what you
what
want to
it's
play.
about.
And I'll pick
Thank
from there,
you,
so that way we both get what we
Silence. I
want.
appreciate
Because
that.
I wanted to play something I wanted to play, something that people wanted to watch. So my idea was recommend stuff, and if I don't want to play it, I won't. But if you recommend something I do, I'll play it. So that way I was like, we can get the best of both worlds. But you know what people said to me? Nobody would ever recommend anything. They would only be like, you play what you want to play. And it's like, no, I want a recommendation. Like, what do you want to watch? And they would just be like, whatever you want to play. And it's like, stop it. You're being too nice. Like, almost in a way, I guess I wanted it to be easier because I wanted you to take that choice from me.
Yeah.
Almost. But at the same time, it's just like that people would be so kind. And to just be like, I want to watch what you want to play. And it's like, that doesn't help me, but that's also like the kindest thing you could say. Because now I can literally just play what I want.
I feel a little stuck in what to say because what I would normally say is, do you feel like you do that, like you wanted people to take your choice away because other people took your choices away from you, and that's your way of, like, one, either functioning or processing it, but then two, I don't know how else to, like, I think I should take that as it's nice, but that's just where my brain goes instantly. It's like, is that...
If I had to explain it, not to interrupt you, I just would say that sometimes choices are difficult and I just don't want to make them. So having somebody else do it for me is just easy. Because I make so many choices on any given day, everybody does, that sometimes I'm just tired of it.
Understandable. 100%. Also...
And knowing that those choices have large side effects... Sorry, go ahead.
No, keep going.
No, I interrupted you like 2 times in a row. Go ahead.
Girl, I don't care. You could step all over me and I'd still be like, no, go ahead. I want to hear you. But, I also didn't mean to take it like, oh my gosh, there has to be something going on with you. Something had to happen to you. I guess I just, like, think that way just in case, you know what I mean? So I don't want you to feel like I was like, there needs to be something wrong with you.
No, yeah, I was just explaining it from what I thought I knew it as, because there doesn't have to be anything wrong, but I had or something going on with it, but I knew there was. That was just my reason.
Of course. Yeah, and there's a great reason. That's another thing, is I feel like there's so many, like, different answers and different, like, thought processes on everything. Like, even I feel like even psychology doesn't cover it all, because there's just there's billions of different brains.
Mm-hmm. You can't put everything into a category all the time, because there's so many different examples and things that can happen. There's just no finding it all. There really isn't.
Maybe that's the amazing thing about the world, though, is that there's still some wonder.
Oh yeah, we'll never learn everything, and I think that is a good thing. Some things should be left a mystery.
What a conversation. What a, like, amazing, like, we're getting philosophical up in here.
I feel like we always do that.
We do. I honestly sometimes, like, not that I don't change my answer because of it, but I get, like, a little bit scared to say, like, what I think, and that's why I give you, like, the two preferences, because I'm like, well, this is what I think, but if you had something different, maybe, you know, you could tell me, because I don't want it to seem like I'm, like, I don't know, I don't want to say something that makes you not want to, like, talk to me or be my friend or collab with me. And I think that a lot. Like, I used to think that all the time streaming, and I think streaming's helped me with that a lot, in the sense that, like, I just say whatever I want now and I don't care.
Yeah, it does get easier with time, but you don't have to worry about that because you're not a toxic person. You know, and unless you start being toxic all of a sudden, I'm not just gonna like stop talking to you, because like I said, I'm really picky with the people that I talk to, with the friends that I have, because there's not a lot of great people out there. But I do know that deep down you are a very nice person, so you'd have to say some heinous things for me to not want to talk to you. But I also like people nowadays, they take things way too lightly. They can't take criticism, and it's like they're too sensitive, I guess. So it's like, you're not gonna hurt my feelings easily either. So you don't have to worry about that either. Not that being sensitive is bad, just saying.
I'm glad you said that, because I am very sensitive sometimes. Well, in my personal life, definitely. But I think it's less about, like, being afraid I'm gonna hurt your feelings, and more about being afraid that you're gonna feel like I don't respect your decisions or your thoughts. You know?
Ah, I see.
Because I, like, it gets more, I feel like it gets more philosophical for me there, because people who, like, get hurt or angry about things, it's always them. It's not ever you. It's always something within them. And that can go a lot of ways, because, like, we were talking about how, like, toxic people, and those people, honestly, like, they shouldn't be that way. But the reason that we get mad is because of something within us, and the reason that they do that is because of something within them. Like, we're all living our own, like, lives and thoughts and worlds in our own brains. And so, like, I do my best to want to respect your world, because I'm not in your brain. I don't know what you think all the time, and, like, you're sharing a little bit of what you think, but there's no way you could share everything, I mean, in time. And so I want you to feel like I respect your world, even with what I say. And that goes with everybody, and that's a hard thing to do, because you can't please everybody. But I don't know, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Am I getting too much? I don't know.
No, it actually does make sense to me. It does actually make sense a lot, because people view the world so differently. No two people are ever probably thinking the same thing at the exact same time, other than pizza sounds good, you know? But, like, the way you view things, it's just going to be so different from the way everybody else views it. And certain things that would normally seem harmless to someone could be, you know, very rude to somebody else as well, or completely against the views of another. And trying to make sure that you stay within the bounds. Like, you can't please everybody, but it would definitely be a tough thing to take on for yourself. I feel like, you know, that might be a little challenging to put yourself through, but I do feel that it is with good intentions that you try and do that.
It's
just don't make everything too hard on yourself.
Thank you. I appreciate you caring about me in that situation, because I was expressing about caring about other people. So is that what is supposed to be taken away from that?
Repeat one more time. We got a metal pipe dropped.
That I'm thankful that you were caring about me in that situation, when I said, like, I was caring about other people. That's what you were saying. Yes, I understood that correctly.
Yeah. Putting all that effort into caring for other people is really good, and with good intentions. Oh, I made a face by accident. But you do need to make sure that you don't you don't do too much on yourself, because trying to do that for everybody, I imagine, is just going to kill you in the end, because it's just such a giant, daunting task to me. And you just, you know, you always need to put yourself first, but that doesn't mean you can't be a good person. Trying to do both, all I'm saying, you know, is just like, make sure you think of yourself as well, because you can't do that for everybody, even if you want to.
Yeah, of course. I promise you, I do. There was a time where I didn't, and I let what people thought, or like wanting to please everybody, take control of me, and I don't do that anymore. I don't know. I like people, and I want to make people happy, and that's it. That's it. That's all I have to say.
I think it's safe to say that I can speak for a lot of people when you say you have.
My weenie is shrinking from kindness.
Is it not? I guess it hasn't been 3 hours, has it?
It has not. Almost. Almost. In 6 minutes.
Dang, we've been on this map for a good bit of that.
We have.
And we're still only 74%.
That's okay. Honestly, it's super satisfying to look at it. I am excited to watch that time lapse. I am excited. Oh my gosh. Now I can actually completely go back to... Wait, I'm stepping on things. Go back to being able to read chat for a second. I'm so sorry. 3 out of 4 of my best friends are people I found. Oh, that's amazing. That is super gorgeous, Bandit. That's how amazing the internet is nowadays. I feel like it's more common than it was. You know what I mean? I'm so happy you have people in your life that you enjoy hanging out with, because you deserve that. Glad I found y'all. Good peeps bring more good peeps. Yes, of course, of course, of course. You are a good peep. You bring more good peeps. You should see that for yourself, Silence, because you brought so many good people here. Bandit, Gently. Aww. Aww. I am not better than anybody. I'm not better than anybody. We're all equals, and I'm happy to be equal with you. I'm happy. I love you too, Bandit. Oh. Oh, that's so sweet. You guys are... What is... How is it that people can be this nice? Huh? Take over and things get interesting? Bad little hot dog? Yes, I'm bad little hot dog, Marco. I'm bad little hot dog. You make everyone... Oh, Bandit, that's so sweet. Marco, thank you for using the bits power-up. Thank you, thank you. Stop talking about my peeps on stream. Hey, I was talking about my weenie shrinking. I'm literally wearing a thong over a weenie. What are you talking about? We'll be drinking a beer by a bonfire someday, and we'll send you pics. I'm excited. I'm excited. I hope so, man. That would be awesome. I can't drink beer, but I will hang out. I will enjoy the company. I'll enjoy it. I don't know. I don't know how to feel. It was such a good conversation. I don't want to say the wrong things, though. That's the thing. Oh, I forgot I can run. Look, she saved the picture. She saved the picture. S'mores! Yum! Silence, have you tried? There's a new Snickers out that's a pecan Snickers, and it's really good. You should try it. You should try it. It's delicious. It's delicious. You're okay. Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Maybe we can get a ginger to jump the border. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait, why did I say that out loud? I don't like that. That was a chat, guys. That was a chat, not not my own thoughts. That was not cheese and rice. I need to be more careful with what I'm reading. I feel a little bad because I hope that, like, what I was saying wasn't draining either. Because those kinds of conversations can be a lot. But we were talking about some heavy stuff. I know a place. Thank you for following, Cat Person. Welcome in. How are you today? I hope you're having a great time today. Welcome to the Subathon. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. It's so nice to meet you. We are currently a hot dog. Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? Something about a picture of a gosh dang hot dog. That's all I can think about. Or is that nasty dirty? Is that nasty dirty? Nasty dirties? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Power Wash Simulator does things to you, man. Power Wash Simulator does things to you. How's everyone doing? It's night for me, but I consider it daytime. It's also nighttime for me. I've completely lost track of time. We are doing a 24-hour subathon, so I kind of I lost track. But I'm so glad you're doing well. I hope your day was amazing, and I hope your night is even better. I hope you get to have something fun and a great meal if you haven't already. We should eat a meal soon. We should. Because we have not. I slept all day. Hey, that sounds like a great day to me. Sounds like a great day to me. If you got to rest and rejuvenate yourself, sounds like you had a pretty productive day. And I am proud of you. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of self-care. I forgot to eat a meal. That's okay. No, silence! Well, I mean, you did get your teeth kind of fixed, and you probably weren't really feeling like eating, but make sure you eat something good tomorrow. Make sure you eat something good tomorrow. Okay. Yeah. 5150. That means soon we should actually probably eat some pizza. I'll eat some pizza, and you guys should eat with me. That way we give each other a basis for, Wow, you're really good at those monkey bars.
I'm good at the top half. I gotta get down to the bottom half.
I will not make a dirty joke. I will not make a dirty joke.
I think you should make a dirty joke.
That's okay, because I'm a pillow princess anyways.
It doesn't matter how long we play this game for, it doesn't get any less satisfying.
It doesn't. That's so true. That's so true.
Sid, would you say you're a good top? Oh my god. You people kill me.
Also, actually, I don't retract my statement. I was gonna say, I don't know if that's necessarily true, but moving on. Moving on.
Huh?
Nothing.
Okay. And I just want to say, like, I feel like we need a way, like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's like, I'm enjoying talking, but sometimes I feel like I need to, like, pause and react to something like chat would say, but I don't want to feel like I'm just, like, all of a sudden ignoring you, because I know you understand that, you know, I got a chat to worry about, and so do you, you know, I know you're not ignoring me either, but sometimes it's like, I don't know how to say that I, like, BRB, I need to talk to chat really quick, because I don't want to just disappear after you've said something, and then, like, maybe not come back for a minute, but then, like, also forget what you said.
No, you know,
I don't know if that makes sense.
It does make sense, 100%. If you have a solution that you want to put in place, I am 100% okay with, you know, talking about that, but I don't really mind if you just disappear for a second. Like, I'll know that I promise you I'll know that you're talking to chat, or even if you just want to say whatever through Discord, it doesn't matter. Do whatever makes you feel comfortable, and if that means, like, having to stop in the middle of a conversation, that's totally fine. I'm not going to take offense to it.
Yeah, it's like, I just wish there was, like, not necessarily a nicer way, because I wouldn't say it's mean, but, Like, I guess I just, because I don't really collab that often, you know, because I've just done the 2 with you. So it's probably something that we'll get better at with time, or I'll get better at, I guess, is learning the right moments or what to say or whatever. But it's like, I can't think of a solution, even though I wish I could, but...
I can try to brainstorm it. I'm sorry that you have, like, that... like heaviness and anxiety on you for it. I don't want to put that on you.
Yeah, and I don't feel like you are. I don't want you to feel like you're putting that on me. But I don't want to. I guess I've already said it. It's because it's like I just don't want to run away and not say anything. But it's like I feel like I should have a solution, even if I can't think of it now. Like, I feel like I do need one, and I just don't know what that is. Whether that's like a code word or something, I don't know, but I'm sure it'll come with time. Like, it's not an intense amount of anxiety. Sometimes I'm just like, oh, like I feel like maybe I should have responded to that, but I chose chat instead.
How dare you choose chat over me? No. I promise you, I understand 100%. If you have to... not even if you have to. Okay, hold on. Let me put my words together because I haven't eaten in a little bit, so my brain's kind of jumbled.
You're good.
I think you should choose your chat over me, if I'm being honest. And I know that sounds bad, but I won't take it as you choosing your chat over me. You have a platform to continue and keep up. And in no way am I ever going to be upset at you for following your dreams, unless you're, talking bad about me or something like that. Then I'm going to be like, what the heck? But
yeah.
I can always see your mute tab, and that is kind of a code word for me in general, is like, oh, she had to go say something.
Oh, that's true. You can. I forget that you have my PNG on.
I do.
I also wish I had some way to represent you as well, because I don't think I can just have your camera on mine. I feel like I need some way to represent you on screen as well. Like, maybe if I could get the little logo or something,
yeah,
to have up on mine, so that way people can see that on your side as well, or on my side as well. Because I feel bad you have me on yours, but I don't have you on mine.
That is totally okay. You don't have to represent me if, like, it feels like you are pressured to do that, but I also...
Oh, no, yeah.
I would feel a little bit of a way, like, giving you the main logo, because I feel like it's very extravagant, and I don't want it to be, like... I don't want a PNG that looks super... like, a lot of time went into it, because that's not... like, it's not my stream on your side. Like, and how do I say that? Because what I'm saying, it sounds like I'm saying, like, oh, my PNG is amazing. And that's not what I'm saying at all. What I'm saying is I have, like, a simpler one that is just a very, like, small representation of me. That way it's, like, not a focus, like, it's just, like, a small representation. See, you say that,
except you have me on your screen the same way I am on mine. I'm represented equally, So it's like, I understand where you're coming from, but I mean, you're representing me as equally as I'm representing myself. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, having your logo on my screen would bother me none. Whatever you wanted to represent yourself as on my side, I wouldn't care. Like, it's completely up to you, because it's like, I understand fully where you're coming from, but it's almost not fair, because you're representing me as much as I am, You should get more. You should get a bigger slice of the pie, you know what I'm saying?
But you're the sweetest slice of pie that I could ask for, so I don't need anything more.
Exactly, so maybe you need a bigger piece.
Of you? Sure! 100%, I'll take it.
Oh, God.
If that's something that you do want, though, I can always come up with something as well. I don't want you to feel like I'm trying, even though I am trying to get out of it, I also respect the thoughts and I appreciate them because that's really sweet of you to even think about. I didn't even ever think like, oh, I need some type of representation.
Yeah, because it's like, if you don't, it's like, I'll represent you however you want to. If you don't want to, I won't, it's fully up to you, but I would like to because I feel it is only fair, and it's not because I feel like I'm pressured to, because you in no way make me feel like I'm pressured to. I want to because, you do that for me, so I feel like I should also do that for you, but again, because I feel like it's, like, you deserve that,
That is incredibly sweet of you. You don't need to be any more sweet than you are. I already told you you're the sweetest slice of pie, okay?
Well, too bad.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Well, that's too damn bad! Okay, we can definitely talk about it more. Like, I can message you about it, and we can talk about it more that way.
Okay. That's fair.
Also, Silence said that you just need a large wiener PNG to light up because I'm a wiener.
Oh my god!
Also, the alarm went off like 20 minutes ago and I just never took it off.
Oh my god. Well, if you want to, you definitely can. That's funny. Maybe just maybe as like a funny joke thing, we can set that up, like April Fool's. I don't know. Like, that would be hilarious.
If you want
or if that's what you want, I'll do it.
If you want my wiener, I'll give you my wiener, okay? All you had to do was ask.
Heck yeah.
What are you saying, Silence? Gosh, empathetic people are exhausting, and I love you. You know what? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Give us your wiener. I'll give you my wiener. But I kind of promise Nova that. I don't know, would that be rude? Automod hates you. I don't think so. I have it that way. That way trolls who come in can't just be like weirdos. I probably will take this hot dog suit off soon because the thong over top of it is really uncomfortable. Nah, good call. I seriously am the luckiest girl. I am the luckiest girl. To be able to do this with you guys, to hang out with you, have people in my life that are you. This is so satisfying. Can I do this can I at least do this one time in real life to like clean up a park? That's crazy. Also, take stuff off. We need our comfy angel back. You guys are gonna get max comfy angel because I have like a onesie on under this, and so I'm gonna be pretty comfy. I'm gonna be pretty comfy. Take that off. I will soon. I just want to finish this map, and then, like I said, we might do one more. It is getting late, so we should start security breach soon. We'll see how Nova feels, and then we'll go from there. Collabs are always something where you kind of have to gauge by how the vibe is going and less of like what the time is. So I am literally in a tank top and shorts right now. We vibing. I'm excited. We all get to like hang out and be cozy for a little bit. I think we have in 4 hours we'll have officially beat longer than our longest subathon stream. In 4 hours, we'll have officially beat longer than our first subathon stream. Thank you guys so much, very much for being here. I wish I had better words to express to you the gratefulness that I have in getting to experience this with y'all. I don't wanna take the fact that she left this still is just incredible. Like I cannot. Had to refresh and saw the silly train thing. Give me my heart. Give me my heart. Wait, what heart? Huh? Silly train? Choo choo. I'm confused. You guys are amazing. Amazing. Oh my gosh, I forgot about this song. I was like, what song is this? We're almost there. You know, we're so close. Guys, you know what this time lapse is gonna be? The little icon thing? The icon thing. Silly train. Am I missing something? Oh! Oh, okay, okay, okay. Oh, from the hype train. Give me back my heart. Yeah, you do have a golden heart. You need your little golden heart. Your big golden heart, because it ain't little. It ain't little. I'm excited for some pizza. Peanut butter. Oh, wait. The Krusty Krab pizza is a pizza for you and me. Why are these kind of like, I feel like this looks like a Krabby Patty. You know what? I always wanted a Bubble Buddy friend, like in SpongeBob, how he has Bubble Buddy. Like, I always wanted one of those. It took me almost 10 hours to finish one energy drink. That's crazy. I don't think it's completely empty either. You know what? I don't even regret doing the Carolina Reaper beef jerky challenge. Like, I know that it was super hot and I thought I was gonna pass out, but it was kind of fun. Like, not the passing out part, but it was really fun to like experience that. I'm very grateful I got to have that experience. Where I come from. Bubble Buddy scared you? I could see that. I could see that. Like, not I can see it scaring you. I can see how he would be scary. I might get another energy drink too. Guys, look at how gorgeous. Like, do you remember we came in here and it was just like disgusting? Disgusting? I feel like they don't let you get low enough in order to get all of the, like, things, if that makes sense. Do, 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 do. Yeah! Looking good. I really wanted to finish the LPZ. Hello, welcome in. How are you? How are you? Welcome to the Subathon. I hope you're having a beautiful day so far. It's so nice to see you. It's super nice to see you. Welcome in. How was your day so far? How was your week? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Actually, is it Friday for you? It's pretty late here, so it's almost Saturday for some people. It is Saturday for some people. Yes. 24 hours. 24 hours. Let's see. Okay. That cloud looked like steam for a second. Oh yeah, I forgot I should be using like a ladder or something. Wait, is everything clean here? I didn't go clean this, I didn't clean this trash can. Happy Friday! I hope you had a great day. I hope you had a great day. Maniac. I need a song that I can sing. I want to sing. Okay. Alright, let's see. How do I get the back of this? This song is giving me anxiety. I'm not a maniac. Oh my gosh, silence. This song is for you. This song is for you. After this map, we'll do the booty. We'll do the booty. Ooh. Happy Friday! Yeah. It's Friday, Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Huh? Oh, the cosplay stream? Did I say something about a cosplay? I might have. My brain's slipping. I gotta get some comida in me. What song? Oh, can you not hear the music? At the honky tonk. Have you guys not been able to hear music this whole time? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Ooh-wee. Okay. Lord have mercy. How'd she even get them britches on? Okay, okay. That's what was going on. That's what was going on. Is that better? This one's you. This one's what I think this is a silent song. Austin, I love that song. I feel like it's sad though. It's a good song, but it's kind of sad. But I do like it. Actually, it's not, but it is. It's both. It's a good mix. I don't know what my favorite country song is. I feel like this is a remix though. I'm gonna turn it down though, because it's kind of distracting. Kind of distracting. First girlfriend vibes. Understood. Understood. Ba-donka-donk. Yeah. Excuse me, miss. You look like you're really good at getting in cracks and crevices.
I might be. What's it to ya?
You see, I had this problem.
Uh-oh.
You know what? Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Just like cleared my whole head.
I forgot I jumped like Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Maybe I should talk to a doctor about this instead of a power wash cleaner. I'm sorry. Please go about your day. Please go about your day.
Something going on in one of your crevices or something? Now I'm curious.
No, not at all. Not at all. I just, you know, I was just thinking it needed a little bit of attention, but I won't talk to a medical professional about this.
That's hilarious. Look at me when I run. Like, you break full sprint, but you're, like, not going anywhere fast.
Oh my gosh.
It looks so funny.
It gives, like, Gmod vibes. Whee!
That was amazing. I wish there was, like, a third-person view of this.
I can see it from you. I can see it from you. Oh my goodness. I know that there's a sponge, like, hopefully eventually, probably definitely not today, but hopefully eventually we finish all of the maps and then we can do the SpongeBob one, because you literally get to be like the green fish from SpongeBob, and I'm pretty sure like your feet squeak when you run, like in SpongeBob.
Tell me this is real. I very much want this.
It is. We should definitely do it sometime.
Is that like an endgame map? Or like a DLC, or?
It's a DLC, but all the DLCs are only like $5 or so. So like maybe in like a week or two we can like do it, because I'll have a little bit more like availability to do it. Or you can obviously, you know, just do it too if you want to. I don't want it to be like you must do this with me. But
nah, like I might play the game out without you a little bit, but we're gonna do the SpongeBob thing together at the very least. That's for sure.
That would be amazing.
We must squeak together.
I would love it. We need to clean Patrick's mess.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it's messy. I'm sure there's a lot of crevices.
Hey, I said I was gonna go to a medical professional about this. Someone said, my window's open, my neighbors are gonna think, what the heck?
I get that a lot with because people can redeem like loud noises to scare me. Half of the time, instead of scaring me, it results in other people going, "Dude, you just woke my entire family."
Oh my gosh. You should know what to expect when you come to a Nova stream.
Yeah, expect a random ass pipe drop at any moment, or an anime moan, because that's also a redeem.
Oh my gosh! What? I think I might need to redeem this said anime item.
It's really funny because earlier, like just a little bit ago when you were talking about the hot dog costume and like you can take it off but you didn't. I don't remember what you said exactly, but I guess we made a joke about it and somebody in my chat redeemed the hentai thing and went, damn, I didn't line the time